tap in, play a log in. Smoke a lot radio, we going all in. Hey, it's your host with the most cool lotto smoke. Yuck mouth in the building, you feel me? With the beautiful and lovely
Lady Divinity. Woo, woo.
and the human Rolodex, a.k.a. the Black Joker.
Is that me, you say?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
you already know what time it is. Your boy Network. You know what time it is. It's showtime at Smoke a Lot Radio.
It's showtime
Get it, baby.
at the coin. Yeah, bitch you, yada da. And we are Smoke a Lot motherfucking radio. You know what I mean? Live at the Coin Academy, the world famous Coin Academy, man. Rest in peace to big ballin' ass Laylaw, my OG, man. Shout out to Go Mac with the sack. Shout out Macca for the record, nigga. It ain't the coin stacker no more. It's for the record, nigga. Shout out to Macca for the record, my nigga. And we are in the motherfucking building, mate. Shout out to a Boogie in this motherfucker with the motherfucking the jean trench coat mafia going on. We got Lenny with plenty in this motherfucker. We got my boys on the wheels of steel. Bro, I keep fucking forgetting your name because I'm hella high, bro.
Michael Jackson.
Kitris? Itris. Oh, my nigga, Itris. Snowfall.
Facts. It does look like that. Yo, we had his uncle over here, Rick Ross.
I was gonna tell you, the other nigga looked like, that's Snowfall, and then the other nigga looked like goddamn The Wire.
Goddamn what you called that one. He do too.
He looked like Omar from
Not over the other
not
nigga.
Omar,
the
nigga.
other, I know you're talking about.
The nigga that killed everybody on The Wire.
I know exactly. I was about to pat the nigga
Marlo.
down.
He looked like Marlo.
Yeah, exactly.
The other nigga looked like Marlo. Am I lying? All right, nigga. It's mafia, mate. It's mafia, mate.
Move it.
We got Noah in this motherfucker, mate. You feel me? Noah from Fat Effects, mate. You feel me? Everybody in the building, man. H-Ryda, Hoodstarz in this motherfucker, man. We got the whole mob in this bitch, man. It's a real Yay Area mob affair tonight, Dynamite.
Facts. We got Jaime in here. We got the Weaver. We got
everybody. And we got our sponsors in this motherfucker, man. I want a big shout out to Above the Brim. You know what I mean? Shout out X for the flex, man. Let me stand up for this shit, man.
Is that wouldn't be Above the Brim in Stockton from the X? Yeah, that's him. That's him. Boy, you done dress and dip that nigga Yuck Mouth.
Right, Dynamite.
God damn it. Nigga look at my nigga looking like a now and later. Go on now. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, shout out to motherfucking Above the Brim, man. Go to motherfucking Stockton, man.
Across the street from the Big Mall, Pacifica.
Go get the swag game right, Dynamite, man, and tell them Smoke a Lot Radio sit you, man. Hey, what the niggas say on the hair club? Not only am I...
But I'm a representative.
I represent this shit, yeah. We represent this shit, man. Shout out to X for the flex, baby. And yeah, man, how was y'all motherfucking week?
Oh,
I wanna start. Yeah. Let the
Michael.
lady go first, goddamn it.
Goddamn
Ladies
you, Yuck
first.
Mouth.
How was your week?
My week was really good. It was just filled with work and getting things done. You know, you can't go wrong with that. Just getting all those errands out the way. All the time, hardest working lady at the Bay for a reason. So it's not always exciting, but it pays off. So.
That shit sound boring to the motherfucker.
You ain't lying.
Anyway, man,
nigga, I didn't went to sleep. Nigga, I'm looking for a pillow right now.
What the fuck you at going, man? That's NyQuil,
I
sleepy
fabricated.
music.
God damn it.
I mean, females have common lives.
They have
my nigga.
common life. Yeah, you
come
Netflix
on,
and chill
my
with
nigga,
yourself.
like-
Fuck it, ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit, down to the judges. Yeah.
Hey, what you do, nigga?
Well,
Since
I
you
like
got
to
so
talk-
much exciting shit to talk about.
Well, since you brought it up, asshole, let me talk about it. Okay, so it did start with I went to a show that you didn't show up to.
Hey, nigga, I was supposed to be booked for that. I'm not
Facts,
showing
you
up for
was.
free,
Shout out
nigga.
to
I told
Position.
you I don't show up for nothing for free.
Facts.
Right.
you
They were
did,
supposed
you
to
did.
book us, and they replaced us with somebody else, and hey, good luck with that.
But it was a hell of a show. Kind of talk about it.
And we got replaced.
So
on the
it was kind of
BETs,
dope.
too.
We went. It was a Bone Thugs and Harmony show. Shout out to Position. He fucking hooked it up. It was all day.
Position.
Shout out to Position, and it was Flesh is
Frank
50.
Ocean.
It was yeah. Everybody asked about your ass. They're like, nigga, I ain't
Nigga,
fucking
my
in the group.
niggas. I'm
I'm
not
like, nigga,
showing. I'm not showing up to no party unless I get paid. That devalues your
Everybody was
value.
asking about this
that's
nigga.
true.
That
But
devalues
part-
your value. I'm not hanging out. You don't see Ice Cube and Snoop Dogg just
No.
hanging out at
No, you
random
don't see
parties
that.
unless they
Facts.
get paid.
That's facts.
That devalues your value.
That's facts.
So I will not be there unless they pay the kids.
But to let you know,
and they were supposed to pay me.
Yeah, facts.
So how the fuck I'm gonna show up to a spot where they tried to book me?
Speak on it now.
Nigga, please. You got me fucked all the way up.
I think they did have you fucked up, but let me tell you what happened with that when you wasn't there. So, back to the movie. Flesh had his 50th year. Back to Flesh had his 50th birthday. They all was asking about Yuck. Lazy asked about him. Everybody was like, "Where's Yuck?" I said, "If he didn't get paid, he ain't showing up." So we all had a blast. Facts.
I love my niggas though.
And then
Salute.
some funny
Happy
ass
50th.
shit happened. Hold on, some other shit happened. So shout out to my nigga Battle Cat. But this nigga was doing some crazy ass shit. So Battle Cat tested the mics in the beginning, right? I don't know what the fuck happened, but the mics ended up being fucked up. Crazy Bone and Lazy like, man, fix the fucking mics, right? So they got the mics fixed. So DJ position on the side, but Battle Cat's in the middle. So everybody thinking, okay, is Battle Cat the DJ? So when the niggas was rapping and shit, boom, 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 this nigga was doing this in the middle. DJ Battle Cat, chick-you. I'm like, damn, nigga, I can't even hear this nigga harmonizing. He DJ in the middle of their whole Battle Cat, you a star. Niggas love you.
That sound like DJ. What this
nigga? That nigga, but it was tight. It was hella tight. But as soon as Crazy said, I'm like, oh, man, come on, man. I'm ready to do the song. And then on the fourth verse, instead of me doing the song, I started going, I said, goddamn, Battle Cat, you motherfucker. Goddamn you, Battle Cat. Shout out to that nice sweater you had on 50-year anniversary. Go get it. It's a nice hoodie. Or we got a fucking crew neck. But it was nice.
Well, me, I finally had a weekend off.
Facts.
So I enjoyed some movies. Welcome to the Spider-Verse. I seen that shit. Dope as fuck. The ending.
You didn't go see Little Mermaid?
I did. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that.
Yeah, the ending was on some
That was called
Black
Panther.
Panther.
Oh, yes.
Killmonger verse. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was on some Black Panther shit, man. So we'll see what's up with that. But the main thing I was watching was the playoffs. I mean, the finals.
The finals.
And I was
Denver.
watching that goddamn Floyd Mayweather fight.
Oh
with
my God, you
God.
Oh, my God.
Oh my
God.
God.
Yo.
Hey,
We
one
gon-
nigga
we
jumped
gon-
out the ring and started chasing the mother.
We gonna call that hands of the year. Nigga,
Wow.
everybody threw hands. Not just Floyd, not
Security,
just Gotti, not
cousins.
just Jocelyn, not just nigga, everybody threw hands. The fans threw hands. Nigga, everybody was hopping in the ring, sliding shit. It was a slide fest. Slip and slide. Niggas was getting slid, that whole shit. I seen I don't know if a nigga, I hope to God that it wasn't part of cookies, but I seen like a little white guy get ragdoll. He had like some little hippie shorts on and shit. Little
He
hippie
ain't got to
hoodie.
do with that, nah.
I think that nigga probably was a grower or something. Like,
Well, he
what
got
the
his
fuck
ass
are you
whooped.
doing in this ring? Nigga
Nigga.
got ragdoll. Nigga get...
A few niggas got rad
Man,
dog in
that
there.
sounds chaotic.
I mean, you been around Mayweather. Remember that he don't got regulars here. This nigga got real giants.
But some of them giants can't punch. One of them niggas can punch worth shit.
He almost fell and dropped his
Yeah,
own
yeah,
self.
that
Nigga
nigga-
with that nigga that spin
That
around
nigga, you
and
need to
shit.
fire that nigga. That nigga that don't know how to punch, you need to get rid of that nigga. But other than that, it was a massive brawl. You had
Massive.
Jocelyn versus Lex, some big Lex or some shit.
Her fight was kind of like.
Yeah.
That was the main
Talk on the
event.
mic. You got nigga where your
put the
mic
mic
at? Yeah, talk your
You
shit.
can get on the mic if you want to.
Like the main event. She
Yes.
took off on shit.
Oh,
she
my.
took off on a bitch that didn't have nothing to do with nothing.
Damn.
Nothing. But they
She
had,
might been
they
from the
had
town or
past
something.
beef. They had past beef.
Oh, the bitch she took off on, or
The
she
bitch
fucked?
was on her show.
Oh.
Oh, so she took off on two bitches.
Yes. A bitch was
Oh.
walking past the
Some
fight
shit I didn't know.
Oh,
while she was getting into it with the security guards, while she was smacking them up. A bitch walked past her and she just took off on her too.
you get Tiger
Ain't nothing to do
uppercut.
with nothing.
Hold on, so bitch
Man.
was just watching
Just
the fight.
that's why I said
And
she
then
had
she
to-
was firing on security too.
She was hot.
She
was
didn't give a
firing,
fuck.
slapping the shit out of security. Security wasn't doing shit. Nigga, put that thing. Bah. Hey,
She was slapping motherfuckers and giving noodles out.
nigga, she was slapping a cameraman. Like, nigga, don't
I
film
thought the
it.
bitch had top ramen.
That was the main event. You
was the main
absolutely
event,
right.
definitely.
So with so
Facts.
much entertainment going on in my living room, I just had to relax and roll one and say, shit, grab some popcorn. Like, shit, it's going down, Charlie Brown.
Man,
You
at this
hear me?
point.
All right, let me tell you about a movie I watched this weekend that was on some ass.
Uh-oh.
Fast and Furious X10, right?
Is that him?
No.
Fuck no, right?
No.
I mean, they
I
just
saw
went
that
so
movie.
crazy with the stunts, bruh, that
It was
he
bullshit.
put his little man in the car with him, right?
He's spinning it.
Look, listen,
Nigga
they on top
sideways.
of a big ass bridge. I mean, a big ass bridge. You don't
How
even
old
see
is this little man?
about 7, 8 tops.
Okay.
Okay, 2 diesels about to crash him and his little man. You feel me? He look at his little man. The little man tell him, "You got this."
You know,
Listen though.
Nigga.
No. This ain't that.
Hell
Listen,
no.
I'm talking about one of them big ass bridges, waterfall. I'm talking about nothing like in the bay. One of them big ones.
One of the ones where you,
One of the ones-
you dead. If you go off that side,
Come on,
you are
bro.
out of here.
So he bagged the car, and they got 2 lanes separating them on the bridge, right? He bagged up before the 2 diesels can come. Turn up the nos, turn that motherfucker up. Shit start coming up. That motherfucker do a wheelie. Hop off the bridge. Listen though.
That's
Listen.
exactly what
I'm
he
talking about hella far. Hop off the bridge, but he gunning that motherfucker to where it land on the bridge wall. No, it land on the bridge wall. You know, it's a wall that hold up the bridge, right?
Right.
Land on the bridge wall to where now he hitting the nostrils, so it is stay down, and he riding down the wall.
The side of the
He
wall.
riding down the wall
The
all
side.
the way down
Not on.
because the bridge is blowing up. So,
Oh, hell no.
so he got the fire chasing behind him.
Y'all better
The
put some
fire
respect
chasing
on
behind
Fast
him,
and Furious.
The fire chasing behind him. The fire even catch him, but the nose kick in a little bit more. Where he come up out the fire, woof, in the air, right? Land in the water. Nah, he landed in the water, dude. And little son, him and the son come out like this. Not a fucking scratch. They done bumped their
hell
fucking head.
nah.
Welcome to Hollywood.
None of that shit.
Hey, bro, I was about to order that for me and
listen.
my family to watch. I'm glad you
Hold
told
on.
me.
I
hold
got
up.
one worse than that
Bullshit.
though. We went, me and Big Mo and JJ, Cuz on Fly
the
Brother.
fuck
We
that?
went saw the
y'all
shit.
seen it.
We
Y'all
saw the
was really
movie.
about to go
Don't
watch
go to
that,
this
bitch.
shit. They got a thing where you sit in there like Shrek and it shake the chair, shake you, water spit on you. I'm like, what the fuck? We're in
Hold
Universal
on.
Studios.
Water splash on you in
Water
the theater?
splash on you.
Yeah.
Got it.
You getting wet.
You get wet. It's a button says turn the water off. There's a fucking button say turn the water. We in there, Big Mo like this. He just and this nigga had a red shirt. I'm like, this nigga like Mr. Kool-Aid walking in the door, shaking and
Yeah,
shit.
that's LA's new 3D
Nigga, that
experience.
shit. No, but that was in. Shout out to Dublin. That shit was me and JJ. Man, that shit was crazy.
Wow.
Fact.
Hey, so I spent my the finals. Yo, shout out to Denver. You know what I mean? They first championship in what 40-something years?
Oh my
ever.
God.
Ever?
Ever?
Ever. Oh my
No,
bad.
not EREVA. Ever.
Ever.
Whoa.
Ever.
Did
Like
not know
Outcast. Ever.
You feel me? Big yo.
Yo, salute to Denver, man.
Big yo.
Y'all did that.
Shout out to Denver Nuggets.
Y'all fucking did that. And the thing is, with the Jokic situation, he's him.
Oh, my mama.
They was giving it to AD. No, Jokic.
And he
Boy,
deserved it.
Joker.
And he
He's
deserved
him.
it.
Boy,
But Murray,
he is
Murray a boy too, bro.
Oh, Murray, yes. he
Jamal,
a
my
boy.
mama. Bro,
Jay-
Jamal's a boy.
him
bro.
and them too.
Them too, yeah.
And then the adversity that Jamal went through with damn
That
nigga
part.
getting traded
That
when
part.
with his injury, nigga. He was tearful, nigga. That nigga was shedding tears through that whole motherfucking speech. And then everybody, you know, was saying that Jokic should have got the MVP for the whole season, you know, and they gave it to Embiid, but that boy got the MVP though. You hear me?
Yeah.
Where it count though. Where that shit count. Where it really count, nigga. In the finals, the MVP final, nigga. That's some Jordan shit.
And he did it in 5.
That's some Jordan. Yeah.
Gentleman sweep.
Almost swept. That was a gentleman's
Gentleman
sweep.
sweep.
That was a gentleman.
Yeah, that was
We
gentleman
gonna
sweep.
take it back home.
Feel me? Gangsters and gentlemen. That was
We
gentleman
gonna
sweep.
win this shit at home,
That part.
Tyrone.
In
Yeah.
front of our own crowd and get y'all nice and tired. Hey, because the Heat was whooped at the Boston series,
They
right?
was
For them, for the Heat to go, they was whooped.
They was whooped.
Psychologically, physically, mentally, and
They
any
was
other lead
whooped.
that we can add to that motherfucker, right? They went up 3 games, lost 3 games, then had to come back in the overtime on the 6th game, and then won on the 7th on somebody else's flow. Did you really think they was gonna win that championship?
Right.
You think they was gonna have some more gas?
Did you really
They
think?
was
And then
gonna
and then
have all they gas
and then
on
playing
that
them out
one.
high. You
And,
feel me?
You can't forget about the no
Fuck outta here.
oxygen. I damn near passed. We just had a show up there. Nigga, I was like, nigga, I can't breathe.
At all.
Nigga, I need an asthma pump. Nigga,
had that
literally.
show with Too Short up there?
Yeah. I was like, this is the first time though. I've been up
that
there
shit crazy.
1,000 times, but this was the first time I really couldn't breathe. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Bro, we had a show in Denver. These motherfuckers picked us up in an old school ass
Cadillac limo.
limousine. I'm talking about like a
the
1979,
velvet on the inside.
like a 79 joint.
The shit that was in casino. You got picked in the goddamn.
What is this, velvet?
Hey, oh my mama. Yeah, drinking it back in the 80s.
Them niggas have.
Oh, what, like
bump-
Pinky?
Bro, that nigga looking like Pinky.
They had the
Look, the nigga look
bottles,
just
the
like Pinky.
diamond bottles.
He looking like Pinky for real, bro.
Nigga like a dead on
Diamond
Pinky.
bumpy face. That's old school. The
Performing in
diamond
the big-ass
bumpy.
auditorium too, the shoes
The
big.
diamond bumpy face, though.
The diamond bumpy is legendary old school.
It's all kind of shit going on.
God damn.
And
but
speaking
salute
of
to
Lil
Denver.
Boosie.
No, nigga, what the fuck you keep talking about Boosie for?
Because that's your cousin.
Nigga, anyway, man. Listen, man, shout out to Denver, man. We ain't get to the motherfucking block report yet. Slow down, Turbo.
Turbo got a bag,
Oh,
a sponsorship
shit.
bag.
Yeah, I see. Turbo,
Turbo.
big and get side sponsorship bags. That's what I've been thinking about this nigga. He bring a lot of people on here that we ain't got no cash from. I'm like, this nigga
Really?
This
damn,
nigga
you
get
young
undercover
fella.
bags.
That
in
was
this
an asshole,
motherfucker,
really?
man.
You know that's network, man. Networks, man.
Network was charging for Rick Lee, nigga. So I know what he charging. This is a podcast. I know he charging anything that moved through this
What?
motherfucker. Man. He
Network,
got
networks,
5,000
baby.
Yeah, what the hell is
He
Man, I'm
charged
telling
and
you.
gonna get it, though.
Yeah.
He's gonna get it.
Oh, he's gonna
Gonna get it.
We've been knowing him his whole chicken shit life.
No, for
chicken
sure.
shit life.
No,
Whole
what
chicken
it
shit
do.
life.
He's gonna charge and gonna get it.
And go get it.
Go get it.
This is network
I
the
watch
type
him-
of nigga that could talk himself into being an astronaut or something.
Facts.
He can mouthpiece
And not-
his way
and
onto
not
a
even
space and not know
knowing shit
nothing about it.
And gonna have half the motherfuckers in there believing that he can do it.
Believing he can do it. They had this nigga starting Tuesday at 10:30.
That's Daddy, man. That's my nigga. I've been rocking with this nigga for hell of years. This nigga had, I met this, I ain't gonna even go there. It ain't about them. It ain't about him. We gonna
They
talk
got
about
hella
it
stories
later
too.
on.
I just
We
know.
gonna
I
we gonna
just
talk
know.
about it later on. We gonna talk about it later
I
on.
just know Olivet and them should have did something about
That's
this
my
shit.
mama.
Olivet and them should have did something
They know
about
my
this shit.
mama. Bro. They know my
Listen.
mother.
Olivet, listen,
Yeah,
Olivet
that's
should
my
have.
mother.
They should have. They knew something was wrong with this nigga a long time ago, and they should have corrected
They
this
neglected
situation.
it.
They
They
neglected.
neglected
They,
it.
you know what I mean?
Olivet and Bill?
They been knew that something was wrong with this nigga.
And they ignored the
They
shit.
ignored it.
You know what I'm saying?
They ignored it for
Like-
too
like,
long.
You know what I'm saying?
They-
Like it was just gonna pass
yeah,
by.
bro, like it was a phase. It wasn't a phase, bro.
It was so seriously wrong with some
serious,
bitch. Huh? Yeah.
It was serious.
That's when you know niggas when you was really young. That's the story you get.
You just gotta use discernment when you talk to him and when you listen to network, because you just never know what's true or what's not. So.
We outside.
Hey man, speaking of that, we got the motherfucking Hoodstarz in the motherfucking
Yes, sir.
Shout out
building.
to Bob.
man. Hey. Yeah, area's fine.
Thank
Yeah,
you
bro.
for having us out here, brother. You already know, man. It's been a long time coming, but we thank you for having us out here. Thank
Bang,
all of y'all,
bang.
actually, because we got relationships with everybody on the board. You feel me? From Yuck to Lady D to this asshole right here. You feel me? And it's been many, many years. We all from the Bay Area, so you know Bay Area is a small knit community, especially when it comes to this music shit. And a lot of the rappers out the Bay Area we grew up with out of the sandbox. Like you grow up with your niggas on the streets out the sandbox. Grew up with a lot of cats out the sandbox all over the Bay. So thanks again for having us to this beautiful spot of yours, brother.
It ain't mine.
It
Shout
don't-
out to the Coin
it's-
Academy. Powered by
The Coin Academy.
The Coin Academy.
We
Thank
love
you,
the Coin
Academy.
Shout out- This is not mine. I wish I could take credit for this. It's not mine.
Still set up. It's that the whole
You know,
thing
this
is
was
set
the
up.
old
It's lovely.
M&M's.
This year.
Is that right?
Remember M&M's?
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's
This
my
is
favorite
M&M's
restaurant.
Pasadena, nigga. This
Swear.
building.
What? I didn't
Like
know
the
that.
M&M's in Oakland, right?
Nah,
You talking about the food
M&M's
spot?
restaurant,
Yeah,
food
it
spot.
was-
The
restaurant.
food spot.
Yeah,
They
the
had one.
food- They got M&M's in Oakland?
Yeah, they shut down though. No,
M&M's
Vegas.
is
It's
out
in
here,
Vegas.
nigga.
It was in LA
What was the
first
one though
and
in
then
Oakland
Vegas.
though? In
They did
downtown
a chicken
Jack
and waffles. They did knock off chicken and
nah.
waffles.
Jack London over there by the train tracks. It's downtown though, but like when you get off the freeway, when you get off 880, you go to the right.
No, that was Nelly's.
Nelly's. Oh, Nelly's
Nelly's.
good.
That's what I was
Nelly's.
thinking about. Nelly's.
So yeah, this used to be M&M's.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
M&M's,
So
yeah.
they bought the building and we doing the
That
Coin
shit was hella
Academy
nasty
thing.
though.
Eminem was good as fuck.
No,
No,
remember?
we went to one in Vegas that was bad.
No,
Vegas
nigga.
is
Y'all
horrible.
gotta come to the. You gotta go to the hood, nigga. Like Manchester, nigga. The real
Vegas,
shit,
that shit
nigga. You
was
gotta get real soul
Right,
food.
yeah, that shit was horrible.
Nigga, Eminem is the one, nigga. Are you serious? The best soul food in L.A.
Okay, we went to Vegas and that wasn't it.
Pediato.
Vegas wasn't it.
They got nigga grandma back there whipping
need
it
to go
up.
fly
That's
to
the
grandma
Mexican
back
Vegas.
there.
This is not Roscoe.
They need to go fly them niggas in
Roscoe's
Vegas. We
good,
need to be
though.
No, Roscoe's got Mexicans back there.
That's
nigga.
why-
This is nigga grandma back there. Nigga. It's a
He
difference.
said they got Mexicans over here. He said they got
Hey,
grandma.
yeah,
That's why it's
Yo,
good.
you've been in Houston. That's how the soul food spots in Houston. It be somebody Nana back there, bro.
Yeah,
cooking,
somebody
bro.
Nana back
Yeah.
there,
Nana be
my
back there,
nigga.
bro, with that moo-moo on, bro.
Yeah.
No, but the
come on.
Mexicans be throwing down too at Roscoe's.
They do, but shit, they're not M&M's, nigga. They had the real soul food.
We ain't talking about
recipe.
breakfast and soul food. It's two different
Real
places.
southern,
breakfast and soul
yeah,
food is two
southern
different meals.
sauce.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was that. You know what I mean? So salute to the Coin Academy, man. Salute to my brothers. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Layla. You know what I mean?
Beautiful, beautiful area.
Gold
Coin
Mac.
Academy.
You know what I mean? And Macca. You know what I mean? They
Yes,
acquired
sir.
this building and made it what it is. We podding and mobbing in this motherfucker now.
When you say
feel
rest in
me?
peace, Law, is that the from Ruthless?
No, from Ruthless.
Old
Yeah,
school
NWA.
Layla,
This
yeah.
is shit.
Bro, I didn't know that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be old enough to know, you know what I'm saying, even know that name. You feel me? That shit just rung a bell. I didn't know you was talking about the Ruthless, the Layla from Ruthless.
Yeah, Ruthless
Yeah,
back. This
yeah.
nigga Gold Mac from Ruthless. Gold Mac with the sack. The whole
Okay,
shit.
okay.
NWA, nigga. Yeah, all them niggas. Come on, man. This family right here. Period. Let's get to y'all though, man. This is the question that we always ask on the intro, bro. What was your first rap names? And what was the first rap song you ever motherfucking wrote, bro?
Stop it, nigga. I can say my first rap song I ever wrote,
Hold on,
nigga,
nigga, no.
right now, nigga.
What was it?
And I was in
Damn.
the second grade. I'm talking about when I did it with Darnell. What's his name? That rest in peace.
Tall ass Darnell.
Nigga, it was a listen, bruh. Listen, this is-
Hold on, talk your shit. What was it?
it was a Thanksgiving rap. I said for the second grade, inspired by Run DMC. That's how old he was.
What was
want
the
me to
rap
bust
name?
that
What was
shit?
the rap
Hell
name?
yeah,
Yeah.
Hold on.
Talk your
Hold
shit.
on. What
This
was
the
the rap
first
name?
nigga that
My
knew
first,
his
What was the
shit.
rap
my
name?
first rap name was what? Cue Ball? Was that Cue Ball?
Cue ball.
You was cute,
I
boy.
don't think Q-Ball was the first one.
That sound like Bone Thugs and Heart. No, that was Brother Lynch. Cue ball.
It was my first.
Because this
MC,
before.
MC DJ Hurricane.
There you go. There you go.
You was MC DJ.
That nigga had 3 names.
Damn.
What the fuck? You was Cue Ball, MC DJ.
No. He had 3 names in one name.
Cue Ball was
That was after.
MC DJ
So the
Hurricane.
first name was
The first.
Forever, and I didn't know that.
Hurricane.
I was like about to.
So
I
you
was like
the
8,
DJ
9 years
and
old.
MC,
I was
nigga.
like
Nigga,
9
we was
years
waiting for the
old.
chain,
Wheels of
nigga.
Steel,
I was
nigga,
like
and
9 years
rapping.
old. I was 9 years old. I thought I was Dr. Dre.
Ain't nothing wrong
Oh,
with
my
that.
mama.
Ain't nothing wrong with
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Kanye West. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, don't. Come on, let them keep on landing.
My first rap name, I think it was like D-Nut.
No, like my nigga
No.
was Spice what?
No, it was
You
Nick
got
Nut
like,
off.
you was
It
G-Nut?
was,
You was
like
D-Nut?
D-Nut. I swear to God.
That wasn't the first one though, bro.
I think so, bro. Oh, no. It was like Phantom or some shit like that. Something weird like Phantom.
D-Net came after you was in the streets, bro. That wasn't before me.
It was like Phantom or something.
You
I
was
don't
on some
remember
square ass shit too.
I don't remember the first rap. I don't remember my first rap.
I
but
remember mine to this day.
back then it was like
Thanksgiving is a time to have a feast and chow down on some
homemade
homemade beef.
beef.
You know
Thanksgiving.
about too.
That's my little brother.
Man, talk
I
that
tell
shit.
you, whole
They
boy,
looking like-
it's so fresh. You eat a little this, you eat a little that. I tell you like it is, if there's no doubt. Thanksgiving is a time without a doubt. Some shit like
Your first shit was
that
about
nigga-
Thanksgiving.
And I performed it in front of the whole school, and they went
And it was
crazy.
turned.
They
It was
went
turned.
crazy.
It was
nigga.
turned.
Crazy.
My mama
It
said
was
this
turned.
is for me. I was like in the 3rd grade.
Oh, my mama.
8 years old.
Y'all all went to school together?
They was turned, bro. On my mama. We did it in a lunchroom. They set it up for us to perform. Like it wasn't like I was just rapping in front of niggas. They set it up on the stage. They had all the classes come, all the shit.
Hold on, though. Yeah, hold on.
Crazy.
Listen. And he 3 years older than me. Check that out, though. We was turned. The young niggas was turned. We was.
Older than you?
Nigga, we was turned, nigga.
Niggas,
Turn.
all boys is a bunch of them.
Nigga, we was turned to turn.
I remember that.
I
I
didn't even know that.
You don't even know that I know that
I
rap.
swear to God, I didn't even know he knew that shit.
It's like I remember this.
He
certain
just
name.
fucked me
Come
up
on,
by
bro.
doing my doubles, bruh. He just fucked me up by doing my doubles, man.
That part.
Swear to God, I didn't even know he knew. You know how long ago
Never
this
talked
was?
about
He
this.
wasn't your
He
hype
ain't
man?
never talked. No.
You just went there by yourself?
This is my first time knowing that he knew this fucking rap.
I was at that nigga talent show.
That's a Smoke a Lot Radio
Nigga,
exclusive.
nigga.
Smoke a
I
Lot
didn't even know
Radio
he was here. I couldn't even
exclusive.
tell you
On
that.
my
You were
mama.
the first on Smoke a Lot Radio. Jesus Christ. God damn.
He just
organic,
fucked me
man,
up.
my mama.
That nigga just did my doubles. I was like, bro, I thought I was echoing. You know, I've been drinking a little bit. I thought I was echoing.
That's
Oh, my
hard.
mama.
I was rocking that motherfucker.
East Palo Alto in the
That's-
building.
that was-
East
I was in the
Millville.
second or the
still
third
with our,
grade.
we still with our
Bellhaven.
questions, lady. I know you ready to jump out.
Oh, no, no,
Like
no.
a dungeon. She ready. She
I'm
can't
not.
hold it back. Hold up. She can't hold it back. Let's do the intro. We doing the intro. Okay. So you was D-Nut, and you was
MC, DJ, Hurricane.
nigga. And you had the song about
Thanksgiving.
your first song.
I think my first song was on some Black Power shit. You know what I'm saying?
You was the
when,
Phantom, nigga.
Yeah, that was like when the self-destruction shit was, you know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
When
Black
the
Panther.
self-destruction came out. When I first started rapping, bro, when I first got into rap, like,
Mike.
I don't know if a lot of people understand this, but like, when I first started getting in it and really paying attention to rap, like, it wasn't really too much gangster rap. Like, motherfuckers was wearing African medallions and shit. Like,
I
you
have
dig what I'm
mine.
saying? Like, motherfuckers was like MC Light and Queen
Big Daddy
Latifah
Kane.
and shit like Big Daddy. You know, them was the like, you know, I think Rakim was like the grimiest shit like at one time.
Coogee
Like, you
rap.
feel me? And
Rakim
Coogee
and
rap.
Coogee.
Rakim was
You know
the
what I'm
nigga.
saying? I
Fuck you mean?
remember one
Was
song,
the
bro, called The
grimiest
Symphony.
Hell yeah.
It was a song called The Symphony, bro. Like
The
that.
Symphony.
Bro, that shit blew my fucking mind, bro. When I first heard that shit with that beat and all this shit, bro, that shit blew my fucking mind,
the
bro.
symphony hella times. huh?
Hell yeah,
At least
bro.
once or
That
twice.
shit blew my mind, bro. Like, but that
Who was your favorite rapper on the Symphony?
Coogee rap?
Coogee Rap. That's
Coogee,
my
for
nigga.
Coogee rap.
That's my
Off top.
nigga.
Off top.
Coogee, nigga.
But
Period.
back then, that's when motherfuckers wasn't really doing no gangster shit. They thought the West Coast was lying.
Right.
Remember, they thought-
Ice-T was
Ice-T, they thought the West Coast was
Ice-T.
lying. They was
Yeah,
like,
where the
y'all,
beach at?
it can't be that bad out there.
Too Short was doing this thing.
Too Short stayed on. Too Short rapped about bitches for his whole career, bro.
Fucking career.
And became a multi-millionaire from doing it.
Whole career,
Wait,
bro.
hold on. He became a multi-millionaire by disrespecting their ass.
Fact.
Biatch!
And most of his fan base
What's
is
my
women.
butt?
That's crazy.
Nah, that's live shit because just like we could call each other niggas,
Right.
Right.
we could call the girl bitch.
Right.
And they call each other bitches
Bitches-
and they call us niggas. So
Right,
it's like,
right.
come on, it's just like the language.
It just was
Yeah.
a language that continued to
That's the
carry from
language.
decades and decades on.
When a nigga show say, "What's my favorite word?" It ain't gonna say
The
be
whole
all
crowd.
niggas, and it's not gonna be all niggas saying bitch.
Not at
it's
all.
gonna be females like bitch.
Yep.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
One of our biggest
I'm telling
songs
you.
right now is called "Ya Bitch."
Facts.
It got
Ya
7
Bitch.
million views. "Ya Bitch." Real talk.
Facts.
And it's the boy.
Seven,
I love that song.
beat done by the Mechanics, featuring Jay Stalin. You know what I mean? You know we heavy Oakland. You feel me? You know we
Shout
fuck
out to
with it.
Mechanics, shout out Style,
Shout-
nigga.
shout 'em out.
Alumni. They smoke a lot of alumni. They been through this motherfucker.
Off tippy as
Yeah,
they supposed
alumni.
to. You feel me? But the point that I'm making is, from short, that same word is one of our biggest songs.
See,
You get what I'm saying? How that carried on from time to time.
but it's
That
slang.
shit crazy.
You know, one of YG's biggest song is "My Nigga."
I love that song.
I love that song too.
So come on, like we turn shit to positive shit. Like it could have a negative slang on it, but we turn to positive shit like slang. You know what I mean? Like nigga, that's a bitch. Like you calling a bitch like we call our nigga a nigga. Not like this, but you punk ass bitch, like not
Yeah.
like that. Like, yeah, what up, bitch? What we doing tonight? You know what I mean?
Bitch right there.
Yeah, that's my bitch right there. Oh,
my
that one too.
That is women took the power out of bitch. You know what I'm saying? That used to be our go-to, like, you know what I'm saying, in an argument, because niggas can't win an argument with a female.
What I was saying
That used to be our shit. We could stop the whole argument by bitch. Bitch. We wouldn't know nothing else to say. You know what I'm saying, bitch? She coming all facts. All we got is, bitch. If that don't work, punk bitch. Dumb bitch.
You funky
Broke
bitch.
ass bitch, you funky monkey bitch. All that type of shit, man.
Punk ass bitch.
Except
All right,
for-
so go with your dialogue. I know she be waiting.
No.
She been waiting.
Well, there's so much to talk about with the Hoodstarz. You guys, during the pandemic, y'all were on the Verses, and that was really big. And I couldn't believe I was like, "That's my cousin." And Sticky Icky, Too Short, fuck with you. Snoop Dogg, fuck with you. Too Short even told me, he was like, if you want to get in somewhere or you trying to get through, you just gotta say Band-Aid. That's your cousin? Yeah, you just gotta say Band-Aid. That's what Too Short told me. And so I was like, that's my cousin. That's my real cousin. So
Shout out Short. Short been showing me and Scoot so much love from day one. I'm talking about it's unparalleled. You know what I'm saying? Like it's beyond music with Short. You feel me? He by far have opened up his arms and showed us. Like we stayed with Short for like 2-3 months in Atlanta. He gave me and Scoot both our own levels in his house. Like it was 4 levels in his house, and fuck a room, we had our own level, our own floor,
level,
Yeah.
the whole floor. You get what I'm
Burn it
saying?
down,
For like
room to
2-3 months.
room.
Period. He had us on tour
in
with him,
Atlanta.
paying
Bro
us
definitely treat us like we was
like he treated us like we was
Like
from
we was from
Oakland, bro.
Oakland.
What year was this?
we fuck with show for years.
For years, bro. We've been fucking with Short now for about almost 15 to 20 years. So
It's crazy because like I done been on shows with hella people and been on tours with hella people, bro. Like big names and shit like that. One thing about Shoulders, he don't never be on no big me, little you shit, like, right? Bro, I done did shows with this nigga, and he'll do his set, and you know how you'll have a nigga open for you or some shit like that, bro. That nigga bring us on in the middle of his show.
period.
You hear me?
Not in the very beginning. In the
The
middle
of his show. So right when the crowd is at its thickest and everybody paying attention and everybody at the front of the stage, because this nigga been rocking for like 20 minutes, and I ain't talking about with the words playing behind him. I'm talking about this nigga rocking with like, you know,
Live band.
bruh. I'm talking about like he don't have the words
He
playing
ain't got the
behind him.
words. It's all instrumental.
He instrumentals behind him.
And
You remember
live band sometime, too.
and live band sometime, but he bring us on, bro, and like motherfuckers don't really do that shit, bro. Like, and I admire that nigga for that. Like, he really fuck with us. Like, and you could tell like when a nigga really fucking with you. Like, you
Not
feel me?
only that, but he was the first person to pay his big for a song. Like on my mama, like he was like it was his guy at the time, his manager at the time,
Y'all remember the Wiggler?
the Wiggler. You feel me? The Wiggler used to
Y'all
take
remember?
us everywhere and pay for everything. Like
Yeah,
he
y'all
was a
remember the
boy.
Wiggler?
I know that nigga, man.
But peep it though. This how they do us though, man. On my mama, he pull up. He said, "Man, I need a song for this compilation. I think it was called it wasn't Bay Bridges. I forgot the name of it. Love for the Bay. Yeah." And we was like, he said, "What you gonna charge me?" We was like, we don't know. We was like, we ain't gonna charge Short nothing. You know what I'm saying? Been rocking with Short. He said, "Nah, fuck that. Y'all the Hoodstarz. Y'all need to get paid." I was like, "But I don't even know what to tell Short, but I wouldn't charge Short shit." You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Is 5 G's enough?" I said, 5 G's for one song? He said, threw the shit on the floor. It was a bag full of money. He said, it is. Is that enough?
Nah, it wasn't even in no bag.
Damn.
What was it? How was it?
On the floor.
Oh, I knew it was something. On the hella money on the floor.
Bro, just reach our hands down there, bro.
And count out what it is.
Grab what you want. Just like pour your own shot.
On my mama.
Grab that 5 up out of there.
Yeah,
Nigga gave
missed
us
the Wiggler,
5.
bro.
We
Wiggler
did-
was
we did
crazy,
the,
man. I missed that nigga.
Hold
Bro,
on,
Yuck, you
grab
had the hardest song.
out the duffel.
Yuck, you had the hardest song on that shit though, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't get paid for that. I was gonna talk it. See, the thing that we have on the show is that I can't give my background stories. Like I can have background stories about everything y'all talking about, but it's not about me. It's about y'all. So I was
Fuck that. The people might want to hear the background
Yeah,
story though.
hello.
I was on.
We like to shift shit up a little bit. Like
was on
fuck
it.
how y'all used to do it. We
Big
doing it
Ed
different
was on
tonight.
it.
Big L did all the beats.
Yeah, Big L did all the
This
beats.
the first time I ever was able to do a song with Big L.
Me too.
So my
It's
deal
Young L.
was
It wasn't Big
Young
L.
L.
Young L.
Young L. I said Big L, nigga. Anyway.
Shout out Young L from the pack.
And rest in
R.I.P.
peace to
Big
Big
L.
L too.
Facts.
Bingo. So look, it's the first time rocking with Young L. He gave me a dumbass slappy. Went crazy on it, right? My deal was short as that nigga. I'm putting this shit on my album too.
Okay.
So that was a play. You put it on your shit, I put it on my album. So I ain't get no cash from it, nigga. But he flew me out, studio, all the shit. Hospitality, nigga, whole shit, nigga, hotel room paid for, everything, nigga, immunities, nigga, if I order room service, all that shit paid for. So he flew me out and put me, we was in Pajama Jam, nigga. Did y'all do y'all shit at Pajama?
Yep. Pajama Studios.
We was at Pajama Jam. Yeah, we was at Pajama
Nigga, I thought
Jam.
you was asking me, what did we do a pajama jam? Like, nigga, did we do a pajama jam? Yeah, I know them, but I'm
We
just
did
saying.
a couple of them too.
Yeah, that's why I know. That's we did some pajama jams, but go ahead.
Too much puffy juice.
No, yeah.
No Frank Ocean, bro. God damn, man. Back to y'all.
Hey, look, I'm on Daily, y'all. I ain't on no puffy juice.
No. We just reminiscing this shit.
But yeah, Too Short is a real one, bro. Like I my hats off to that guy.
I got a story to that too. Bro, Nettie, you know why we book every weekend on these big ass tours and functions? 2 niggas.
Go there.
Too Short and motherfucking Snoop Dogg.
Shout out Uncle Snoop. That's another.
No, 3.
That's my
One
guy.
more. There's no underground.
Digital Underground.
And the same shit you talking about. You know what I mean? That mid-show was bringing me out while none was locked up. So they bringing me out. We performed 5 on it. So they backstage like, yo, we want to get down. I'm like, bro, locked up. We can't really do it. So when he got out, I'm like, yo, it's open. I got the lines. You know what I mean? I'm connected with these people because of Short.
Right.
Because of Digital Underground. Rest in peace of Shock G. You know what I mean? And shout out to Money B, alumni. He just
Yes, sir.
shit,
We
last
met.
week.
We met.
And Too Short.
Right.
Some of the ones that bought me through them shows, them Live Nation shows, them motherfucking them hemp, not the hemp concert, but them shits called what them shits called?
The
man?
porn.
Not no porn shit. Them shows. This shit's called, man. Anyway, hella shows,
we
man.
did a couple of them
hella
shows,
shit.
too.
Hella shit. All them tours and shit. All them tours and shit. They was bringing us through the motherfuckers, and we end up getting booked through them bitches because it's Short and them, man. So salute, nigga. They put niggas on, like you said, mid-show, not intro, not opening, not end. No, mid-show at the apex of this shit.
At the peak of the
Bring
shit.
out 5 on it.
That's how we met. That's how we met. That's how we met Snoop too. We met Snoop fucking with Show.
Yeah.
I
All
think
the time.
we would sleep at Show house one time, and Show had an apartment or something in Hollywood. We was sleeping that motherfucker, but Show wasn't there, and I think Snoop just walked in.
You know what it was? That was a
That
time.
nigga just walked in.
That was a time
That
Fab.
nigga was like, "Where my uncle at?" And I'm looking at this nigga, but he had some glasses on though. Like he had some glasses, some seeing glasses. He like, "Where my uncle at?" And I'm looking at the nigga. I'm like, "Nigga, you Snoop."
Go there. Did you say that to the nigga?
Yeah, I'm like, "Nigga, you Snoop."
That's the shit he was saying too. Smooth like that.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
scoop for you.
One eye open and shit. I'm waking up on the couch like, nigga, like,
Oh, you woke up.
yeah, like, nigga, you gonna ask a regular question, nigga? You like, hold on, nigga, time out.
Hey, that was the time that they did Life of the Party.
Yeah.
That's because we was Snoop came over there. No,
No,
that's
no,
when they
that-
did the
The
song.
song.
Because what was crazy is Short actually had us over there to do a song with Snoop, right? To do a song with Snoop, and Fab popped up. And when Fab popped up and Snoop popped, you know, Fab ran, you know, shout out Stanley. That is like my cousin. Fab ran his jaw got off in there, and they spent off on us. Hey, but they came back with that hit, "Life of the Party." You feel what I'm saying? And that was an instant hit. But yeah, that was like the first.
I love that
time we
song,
met
too. That
Snoop.
shit- that shit
that's
go
what
crazy.
I said. They came out with a hit. You feel me? "Life of the Party," and that did wonders at that time for Fab. So
Fab wrote that song, didn't he?
yeah, he wrote the
Fab
hook.
write a lot.
I
Fab-
don't
I mean-
know about the verses, but he definitely wrote the hook.
Yeah, Fab be penning a lot of shit.
Definitely do his penmanship. is
I think
crazy.
he wrote, I wrote These Hoes Ain't Loyal too.
He
Well,
wrote a
he
lot
was
of
a
shit.
writer on there.
He wrote a lot of shit. He wrote a lot of
He
shit.
got the
Fab be
plaque.
pen- He be penning shit.
But shit, since Yuckmud done left, come on, y'all got to keep the questions going in.
I didn't even
Don't
know
go
he
dead
left.
on us.
Okay, yeah, Chris, you
don't
already know.
we're not gonna
Okay,
do. We're not
so,
gonna do
you
that.
know, one of the hardest times in the recent history was the pandemic, And what we turned to for entertainment was the verses. You guys were on a verses. The Hoodstarz was on a verses.
Oh, when they start doing
Sticky
it on
Icky.
Instagram.
Yeah. So how did that come apart?
We ain't gonna pat ourselves on the back, but we was thinking of that shit way before we seen. What's the ones that they start coming with?
Swiss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Timberland.
Swear to God, we was like maybe 6-7 months ahead of them. But the thing was, when we shot ours, they sound system and everything wasn't set up. It wasn't set up cool. So when we released this shit, the sound wasn't right for Instagram. But we spent a whole lot of time setting that up. Like maybe 4 months setting it up because we were just sitting around bored. I had my delivery service going on, but we didn't have shit going. You know what I'm saying? So we was like, we was thinking about different shit that we can do on the internet for entertainment, whether it was play different songs or people getting votes to see who like what. You know what I'm saying? And I think we were gonna call it Instagram party or some crazy. Can't really remember the name of it, but that was pretty much Green Eyes from who put it together? Marvin from what's the name of his company? Money Quest.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Marvin from Money Quest was a person who started reaching out to us because he had a warehouse similar to this, and he wanted to do something. It was set up in Stockton, and so that's what we had. Did everything at. We came up with it at. We shot it there, but it got some views, but it didn't get the views that we wanted.
Did we put it out like that? We just put a little snippet out.
I think we did put it up. We put it out, but it took like 3 months later.
Right,
We
right,
had to
right.
get the sound system right, and by that time, people started doing them. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of beat us to the punch. But we still put it out. Yeah, it wasn't all that after everybody else shit, of course. But we took pride knowing that we still did it. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. Why do you think that people fuck with you guys so hard? Like the Bay Area and East Palo Alto, it's only 2.5 square miles. It's not very well known yet, even though it's the heart of Silicon Valley now. But
One thing about me and Band-Aid, and we pride ourselves on that shit, is we could go into any city, like anywhere, like it ain't never no. I know where I'm at, like you feel me? Like I'm in Oakland. I don't gotta put my chest out. You feel me? I'm let you niggas put y'all chest out. This y'all city, and I'm gonna respect and any man as a man first. You feel me? That's just the integrity that we got. And motherfuckers grasp for that. We don't go trying to be the toughest motherfuckers, but motherfuckers know what it is with us. I don't gotta go say that. If you're
Right.
a real nigga, you don't gotta say I'm a real nigga.
Exactly.
You dig what I'm saying? When you go and you speak and you rub elbows with niggas and you fuck with niggas, they see that you a genuine motherfucker, and motherfuckers really respect that. And we got respect for everybody. You feel me? And as long as it's Gucci, you feel me? Long as they respecting us. Like the first time we met, yeah, we ain't had a lick of problems, and we only did a couple songs. You dig what I'm saying? But every time we see this nigga, it's love. Same with everybody else. Like we meet, I can go to Frisco. We did the show with Blood. Like we fuck with niggas like for real. Like, and it's on some genuine shit. It just don't be on no music shit. It just be on some genuine shit. And that's the type of people that we try to rub elbows with and fuck with. You dig what I'm saying?
yeah,
Let me ask a question, man. This is one of the questions that I didn't ask at the beginning. I want to take it back. How did y'all meet? Where did y'all start the Hoodstarz? Where y'all start y'all group at? Like, when did y'all come with the formula? Because I know I met Numb in junior high school and all that shit, and that's how we started. How y'all started? Was y'all raised together? Like, what was the business with y'all two?
Man, this piece of shit been.
Oh, you call him a piece of shit? Don't do that, nigga.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, this piece of shit right here.
This is what Network be calling me, a piece of shit every day.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Me and these niggas talk to each other like that.
Yeah, piece of shit. You feel me?
That means
But
we love you.
on some real shit, like Scoop, like his feet used to stink. like horribly, you know what I mean? When we was kids. Like I'm talking about my mama used to tell him to chop his feet off and leave him
My
at the
shit
door.
wasn't that bad, yeah.
Look,
My shit
chop
wasn't
your
that
feet
bad,
off
bro.
and leave him at the door.
Nigga, I seen your feet. Your feet is horrible.
I didn't say what they look like, but this is let me fuck this cow, all right? Yeah. So I'm talking about since we was kids, but Scoop was always like we was like maybe 10. He a year older than me. So he was always in the streets and I couldn't even come outside. So I was looking up to him. You get what I'm saying? Like he's a piece of shit because we was like 10, 11 years old, and me and him got a double up on some tree. No, we got a double up on some dope. I gave him $20 because he knew all the dope dealers. You feel me? He was like the little badass nigga in the neighborhood, but already knew how to rap. This nigga, I'm talking about back when Mac Mar was doing when Mac Mar with the alligator with This Is My Opinion.
Great album.
Like this nigga was going crazy back then, yeah, on my mama. But anyways, so he was always hanging with the niggas that was already in the streets selling dope and shit, and I couldn't really even come off the porch. You know what I'm saying? So when he used to come with a little money, and I tired of being broke. I think at 13 he already had a kid. 13, he had his first son. It was 14. He had his first son, but me and him already been friends to the point where one day I pulled up on him on a bike. This nigga out there smoking weed with his son. I get mad at him because I ain't even smoking weed yet. Like I said, I was really on some square shit. You feel me? And this nigga smoking weed with his son, and I get mad at him. Like, what the fuck is you doing? You feel me? He only 13, 14 with a kid. You feel what I'm saying? And he like, nigga, this is my best friend. You know what I'm saying? I do what the fuck I want to do with my best friend. You know what I'm saying? What can I say about that? Like, I'm 13, he 14. He telling me he's smoking with his best friend.
Oh, that's so cute.
You get what I'm saying? So I was like, what the fuck can I say about that? Shout out Lil
So
Scoop.
sweet. Really? You were?
Shout out
Right in
Lil
front of your
Scoop.
daddy house.
So
Oh, shout out Dad. Shout out Pop.
he sold our first double up, and then he broke me off my half. And then with that money, I didn't really want to fuck with the dope gun because I was spooked. I thought my mom was gonna beat the shit out of me. So we went half on the eighth. Broke that eighth down to 10 to 5 dime bags. Sat
That's
right in
what
front
motherfuckers
of
putting weed in packs.
in dime bags. Sat in front of Ad from Totally Insane house
Yeah.
and sold them dime bags in
Which
his
is
front
next door
yard.
to her dad's house.
Oh my God.
Her
I
dad-
can't
her
believe
dad-
my
you know
dad's
what I'm
open
saying?
Her
the
dad
story.
lived on the block on Alberni.
Oh
Real
my God,
talk.
my dad has so many stories. I'm like, damn, you live so much life.
But yeah,
like,
bro, we started. So I was rap. Totally Insane is our big homies. They always been a group.
Shout
You
out
dig what I'm
Ash,
saying?
shout out
So
Mac.
Insane.
we used to follow them around when we was kids, right? I'm talking about we was in the studio with Nicotina. You know, I'm talking about RBL when Church was alive. You dig what I'm saying? With the Cold World Hustlers and 11-5 and all them niggas, right? So with all that Frisco shit that TC was putting together,
Shout out TC.
what? So like I said, remember I
What?
said
Cool Nut used to be in Palo
TC was
Alto,
making all
crazy.
their beats.
Sure.
Cool Nut is an honorary
He's an
Palo
honorary
Alto
Palo
nigga.
Alto nigga on mama.
That nigga used to be in Palo Alto all the
All
time.
the time.
But he used to call me his little brother and shit because he was Cool Nut and I used to be D Nut. You know what I'm saying? But that's my guy. But the whole little Frisco scene, you know what I'm saying? We was all Totally Insane was part of that. We used to just follow them niggas up there when JT the Big and them was Get Low and all that shit.
I remember when JT got into it with Mac 10 at the Tupac. We was at a show with Tupac, bruh. With Richie Rich, upper room when Pac wasn't even big, bruh. On my mama, bruh.
Y'all was there when they had that
Bruh. Yes, we was there. We was on the stage. We performed that night. We had a song called Wicked Niggas.
Wicked niggas. Bruh,
Me and this nigga right here had a song called Wicked Niggas.
Y'all performed tonight when
With Pac, bruh. On my mama, bruh.
bruh,
Are
listen.
you serious?
Bruh, them niggas was in there
Hey,
yelling,
you hear
dank
that
a dope.
H-Ryda?
Dank a dope.
No way.
Dank a dope. Dank a dope. That's what niggas was doing back there.
Them
Dank a
football
dope.
niggas was yelling, dank a dope.
And had the spot surrounded. Man, this nigga was spooked.
Niggas get dank or die.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
right. That's,
Oh, my-
delinquents get dank or die from that.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I ain't saying that.
Hey, but so we
They had a label called Dank or Die.
Right, yeah.
I remember that, bro. I'm old school alleyway with the delinquents.
alleyway.
You understand me?
I know, that's
Yeah,
what
I'm old
the
school
best
alleyway with the
verses in
delinquents.
life.
Yes, sir. I'm old
no,
school with this
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But yeah, so we always been rapping. We used to follow Totally Insane all around. So I used to rap solo, and he was in a group called Never Legal. You dig what I'm saying? Which is my niggas. So we was always rapping and trying to be up, you know what I mean, up under Ad and Mac 10 and going where they going. And I think this nigga went to the pen, and when he got out, a couple other niggas from Never Legal, a couple of them was in the pen. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was doing their own thing. This is when they started having hip hop on the green in San Jose.
Hip hop on the green, nigga. Talking,
Oh,
you
mama.
bringing it back, nigga.
So-
You giving a real
Ooh.
history lesson.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So this nigga come on, he come home from prison.
Like
I'm working
married,
on,
nigga.
I'm working on a solo album and
No,
shit,
that
right?
was Frisco.
In San Ho.
Adam and San and they had it in the sack.
Right, I'm working on a solo album, and me and him do a song. He come home and blaze the shit, right? I didn't even do a verse on the song. I think when we did the show at Hip Hop on the Green, I just came out the top of the dome at the show. He had his verse done. So we at the show, and we just waiting. We waiting on, I think we was waiting on another member from Never Legal, but he never showed up. And I was like, bro, let's just wait. He was like, fuck that, let's go. I'm like, all right, fuck it, we up. So we went on. After we went on, our chemistry was just right. And his brother had, they got an older brother named Nate. 9G, shout out my big bro, Nine.
Shout out
Him and Nate had came up with an idea while they was in prison. They think they was in the county together fighting the case
We
together.
was in first we went to Santa Rita. No, first we was in North County. Then we went to Rita. No, first we was in Rita, then we went to North County.
Yeah, they was in the county and they came up with the whole Hoodstarz thing. But see, the Hoodstarz shit started off with like, it was a magazine, a store.
I remember the magazine.
And the group.
But was that before the rap group?
No, it
Yes,
was all, yeah,
yes,
it was before.
yes,
The
it was.
idea was,
When my brother was locked up and we was fighting a case, we got set up at the South Flair
him?
Mall. Nah, my older brother. We got set up on with some birds and shit involved.
Bro,
right
I'm
there.
gonna say this.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas was cheating.
Huh?
Y'all was cheating.
Definitely.
Not y'all. East Valley out
Definitely.
was cheating because all the Mexican niggas was
Definitely.
out there with the birds.
all of
Definitely.
them. All the,
That nigga
all the
throw you a
Mexicans,
bird,
all
nigga.
the-
You didn't
they
have to
had-
buy it.
bro, yuck.
You didn't have to.
Bro,
we
one
had to
time, bro,
hustle and
bro,
Oakland.
one time, bro, we was
jealous of you
kids.
niggas.
Listen though,
And then y'all come to the parties and y'all 1 block radius will give it. Y'all in Richmond. Y'all the only niggas
Yeah.
in Oakland had a problem, nigga. We from
Facts.
Frisco, we ain't tripping on nothing else. These East Valley Alto niggas come
Oakland
through
niggas,
here.
Palo Alto
All
niggas
these-
did have
all
a
these
problem.
Richmond niggas come
Oakland-
through here.
Oakland and Richmond,
Nigga,
come on.
tighten up. Tighten up, nigga.
Hey,
And
but
y'all niggas was spoiled because they
Hey.
was giving y'all the bricks.
Nah,
Y'all had to hustle for the bricks.
but
man.
at the same time though,
remember
it's
the
where
Migos-
we at.
Remember the Migos? We was walking down the street. We was
No,
young,
back to the story. Back to y'all story. But y'all was getting alley-oops, nigga.
bro. I remember
Like
some Migos
Griffin,
threw some dope
nigga.
out the window at us when we was walking down the street one time. Remember that?
Yeah.
But yeah,
These
so
bitches weren't giving us alley-oops like y'all
Nah,
say.
but nah, it wasn't like that. Look, on some real shit, yeah, cause nigga, I was having them at 15, right?
Duh.
But
And
duh,
we
nah,
always
but
have
listen
that.
though, yuck, it is
Hey,
start,
young
nah,
niggas, I
fuck
come
that,
from
yuck.
that.
I can't go out like that. And they wasn't giving me a motherfucking thing. On mama's nigga, I was the hood chemist at a young age, bruh. I was
Hey,
whipping.
CT, talk your shit.
Yeah, I was whipping that shit, nigga, at like 15, nigga, for him, nigga.
cooking.
And I would charge their ass 2 yippers on every UWAP. You feel me?
That's Big Bruce. But Big Bruce knew how to whip a brick at one time. So niggas, he was cooking up dope for the whole East. Big Bruce
Bruh,
was
I was-
dudes
bruh.
that put on
Hey, this
Ant-Banks.
nigga-
I was
This
yanking
nigga cook
at
that.
a
This
young
nigga was
age.
chef.
Big Bruce
my mama.
out there.
I was breaking that shit down on raps and shit, and the niggas thought I was just giving out numbers.
Did you know how to cook a whole brick at one time?
What you mean?
Okay, cool.
Water pop on what?
And then this nigga raved that shit and
What?
said Sprite.
Nigga, I'm only-
He done
what?
stood up on that. You gotta sit down because I can't see you.
Yeah. What?
You got this
Give
nigga
me a
Are you
that-
serious?
You done got him in-
What?
Come on.
Oh wait, hold on. Real talk. Real talk. I used to tell them just like this. Real talk.
I'm
This
asking.
at 14. This at 14.
You cooking up
On
a whole
each one.
brick
Listen.
at 14?
bro. If I'm lying, look.
Bro, your brother
niggas
Come on,
out
listen, we
here
ain't gonna talk about me. We don't talk about me.
Wait.
Go.
Listen, bro. At 14, wait, I say like 15. By like 15. To be honest with you.
15.
But look, let me tell you though.
But you was a square, just like how did you turn from the square to rocking up hella coke?
I started with
Like nigga, you wasn't even smoking weed. I'm listening to
That
the
nigga used to
story.
call
And he
us
wasn't.
dope fiends.
He
Right.
definitely wasn't
I was
smoking weed.
listening
He
to
definitely
the
wasn't smoking no
story.
weed.
You can't make this shit up,
You
bro.
definitely ain't
You
smoking
cannot
no
make
weed,
this
though,
shit
yeah.
up, bro.
You
He
gave
ain't
these
lying.
niggas some money and y'all went half on some weed. How did you get back to cooking up coke?
Tell your
Where
shit,
that
D.
come from?
Let me talk my shit, bro.
Talk your
I'm,
shit.
He got
listen,
diploma.
I should have been the hood, not a chemist, but would you do what the numbers will always say? I should have been the hood, the fucking accountant, right? Accountant, right? Because I'm crazy with numbers. I count hella fast in my head. I'm faster than the computer. Real talk, than the calculator, I mean, right? So I used to tell amigos.
Always been an honor roll student.
Ah, that's his game.
Always been an honor roll student.
Nigga,
I never
you
been a
was
stupid
the first
nigga.
Franklin on the block. The first Franklin Snowfall.
Real shit.
On my mama.
At six, I was like Jesus. I knew how to feed me, my cousins, like 10 of us with $5, because we was living like 20 deep in one house, and my grandma would give me $5 every day to feed my cousins and my brothers that was younger than me. $5. Swear to God on my kids, nigga. I would go get look, no, this was at 9. I knew how.
Y'all had 15 people to feed with
Living
$5?
fact. No. I would feed like everybody that was younger than me.
Okay.
Like my little brother, my little
But the
sister,
household had
my
about
cousin
15
Clarence.
people.
It had like 15, 20 of us living in the house.
Yeah.
But my grandma gave me
Boys
$5
and
For
girls.
the youngsters.
for me, my brother, my sister, and my other 3 cousins, Clarence, Lamar, and Lanita. It was 6 of us. Gave me $5, bruh. This is like at 7 years old, because we was 20 deep in the house. And on the
$5
first and
cool
15th, on the first and 15th,
'Cause he
the
gonna
food
tell
would be
you where
gone
y'all
in
with
2-3 days. 2-3
Fact.
days. So right after that, she'd be like, here, baby, give me $5. What I would do, we go to the corner store. I knew how to, this is how I knew how to stack money. But I didn't notice that this is what I was learning. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I knew how to budget. So what I would do was, the $5 would go to the store. Bam, top ramen, they going for like 20 cents. I get like 3 of them. Boom. High links, they going for like 50 cents. Get like 2 of them. Boom. That's 60 cents, that's 50 cents, it's $1.10. Bam. So what else we might need? Okay, bag of chips, big grabs. Get like 2 of them. 59 cents a pop. Still, we dealing with $2.10. Couple cupcakes for afterwards. Maybe get a hog head cheese sandwich. The kind you put in the microwave. $2.50. Get a couple packs of Kool-Aid. We to the house, nigga, and we finna feed everybody for that night. Tomorrow, we gonna switch up the menu. We gonna get something else. Might have been some hog head cheese. Might have been some salami with some
Salami.
some
Niggas
salami
put
with some
the
cheese.
dry
The dry
salami.
salami with the cheese, with some
Yeah,
bread, some
yeah.
chips. You get what I'm saying? The point is, at a young age.
Niggas don't know about that dry salami when niggas used to get $1 worth of dry salami. Nigga, what?
So let me fuck you up. Now, that was at a young age, right? So when I say we come from the mud, we really came from the mud, right?
And that's the murder. Hold on. And that's the murder capital
Murder capital
area.
at the
That's the
time,
murder capital
right?
area when we
So-
was the murder capital.
Right, so we
So
living
that's
like
my area.
that, but motherfuckers, my father was living like nigga like the Jeffersons on the other side of town. So motherfuckers immediately thought me and boy just automatically had it, but we was living real rough.
But
You
you
feel what I'm
had
saying?
both ways. You could duck over pops and then you could come back to the hood.
It wasn't no.
Nah, it wasn't like
it
that.
wasn't no- it wasn't that.
When that one, don't get it twisted. Love pops and he definitely looked out all the time, but it wasn't that one. You feel what I'm saying?
He
We was
just
over
looked out.
there. We was over there really thugging. You feel me? It was just a misperception with a lot of this shit that was going on in our section of the woods.
But Pop's thugging.
Pop stay
Pop's
thugging.
thugging though.
So moving forward.
Oh, they props is a
So what a motherfucker learned how to do was learn how to budget without even tripping on learning how to budget. So as I got older, I start thinking about whatever it is that I want, right? Whether you want to live here, if your rent was $2,000, right? If you had a car, just say you was making car payments, that motherfucker was just $500, right?
Right.
Talking about $2,500. Say the rest of your bills for that month, talking about phone, electricity, cable, all that shit came up to about another $500 to $1,000. Just say $500 to $1,000, right? We're talking about $3,500, right? I knew then that if I put up $100 a day, that was at least $3,000 a month, and I was hustling on the streets. So if you was hustling on the streets and you couldn't put up $100 a day, then your broke ass need to go get a job. That's how I told myself. So instead of 100, I put up 200. $200 a day when shit, I do that in a dice game. I was putting up 6 G's a month, taking care of little bills and still stacking money. I learned that by buying some fucking salami, bread, and motherfucking Doritos, nigga.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying? At 6 years old, I knew how to stack money and feed the poor. You feel me? Get two loaves of bread and some fish, nigga, and feed the motherfucking poor.
On some Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Break bread.
So look, boom. So you copy bricks, and then y'all make the motherfucking rap group. A Hoodstarz name is already going down with your partner.
But that's what you missed when you said that. I didn't even tell you the part. Like I said, when I'm cooking for the whole, for when I'm cooking at their age, right? Every brick, I'm charging nigga two zips off top. But I'm gonna bring you back however many you want.
Right.
You feel
Extras.
me? You only getting 36 off the rip. You gonna get 34. But what you want? 40? What you want? 46? The more you get, the less potent it's gonna be. But I'm gonna bring you
B12,
back
it's
whatever you
called
want.
B12,
No,
man.
I didn't use B12. No, I didn't use B12.
Don't tell them.
I
Don't
didn't.
tell them.
Nah, I didn't use no
Don't tell
B12.
them. Because I had niggas cooking shit with Sprite.
Yeah.
Yeah, all types of wild
No. You don't. No. You didn't cook it with Sprite.
Sprite,
No.
nigga.
You don't cook.
Sprite
No.
had the shit, right.
You don't cook it with Sprite. You rinse it with Sprite. It take a bath in Sprite.
Yeah, see? I know.
But that also give you the air hose.
Duh.
Come
nigga,
on,
I
man.
come
But
from
look,
it.
that's a whole other lesson. That's
come
my
from
that's my past life. For those who's
from
looking
it.
at me and that's my past life, I don't even fuck with that shit like that no more.
Oh, we know
Now
that.
I'm fucking with stocks and bonds. I'm fucking with this legal tree. I'm fucking with shit like that there. Yeah.
Back to the story. You was a brick man and a little man. You met your nigga. Y'all doing the hood.
we met each other way before.
Way before that.
Way before
and y'all
that.
said, fuck it, nigga. Y'all did the motherfucking rap.
I went to the pen and came
Now,
home.
hold on, back to the freestyle. He freestyled and you rap.
Yeah,
And
we
then
did
after that, y'all said fuck it.
Yeah, after that day. After that
See,
day.
I remember the story. I'm right here with y'all, nigga. I'm
Bro,
right here with y'all.
so we
I
we
sipped
put
on
this.
the Diddy juice, but I'm right here. No Frank Ocean, nigga. I'm
Yeah.
tapped in.
Then that's when we put it together and was like, fuck it, we gonna do the group. So we start doing the group shit. You know what I'm saying? And shit, we was doing our own thing, so we didn't really need nobody or need nobody money. And then we met the nigga.
AJ, I was about to
AJ.
say, when did you meet a Crawl?
We
When
met
did
the
it?
nigga-
Because let me give an intro, man. AJ, the one who got Mac Ball his deal at Relativity, the one who got True Down his deal at Relativity, the one who got the Loonies they deal at Version, the one who got
Damn.
3 Times Crazy their deal at Version, the one who got Richie Rich his deal at Def Jam.
got us a distribution deal with
And the
Warner
one who
Brothers.
got Sidle, rest in peace to my cousin Eclipse, got their deal at motherfucking Epic. That guy.
That guy, man, we met. I forgot how the fuck we met
Through
AJ.
Michelle.
Oh, through Michelle. So we met AJ and we was able to come out here in LA and link with Yuck. We link with the game. We link with we link with the game on our own. We link with hella motherfuckers fucking with him, bro. But I'm gonna tell you though, we came out here to LA, bro. The first time we came out here to LA, we didn't even have nowhere to go. We had a van. We had got a van, got that shit wrapped. We came out here and slept in the parking lot at IHOP.
Not that we was broke, but we just didn't want to go to no room because we made it out here at 4
We was
o'clock in
so
the morning.
young, bro. And then we was so
didn't
young,
trust
like
him.
we didn't have no credit cards and shit like that.
We
We
used to have our cash.
But that drive and that ambition, bro, got us
hammered
where
up.
we was at, bro. Like we was pulling up to radio stations with just me and Band-Aid, young ass niggas belling out to the radio stations, and they was letting us in.
Right.
Like you dig what I'm saying? We done went to Oxnard and all the little shits, like you feel me, on
All the little
runs, like
undercuts.
just making the little cuts, and they fuck with us because they looking at it like, bro, who the fuck y'all with?
And the pull up is right. This
pull-up
rap,
is right.
You
And-
got
and-
shit handing out.
And you know, our respect level, like I said, the respect go a long way, bro. Like we ain't pulling up trying to scare a motherfucker, and that's what a lot of motherfuckers got twisted today. And like you can rap your shit, talk your shit, but you don't want the industry scared of you, bro.
Right.
Cause once they get scared of you, bro, you gonna get blackballed, bro. And that's one
Facts.
thing you don't want. And one thing about me and Band-Aid, we're stepping up to shit real respectful as young niggas with our own shit. We walking through the club 30 deep with hella jury on and shit. So as soon as we pull up to shit, everybody like, who in the fuck? Bro, who is these niggas, bro? And then we get on stage and rock that shit, and they like, oh, okay.
Flawless. When did y'all come with the record label? And did y'all do that as a partnership, like on some
Shout out
Baby and
to
Slim
Ken.
shit? Like how y'all come up with that?
It's crazy. Shout out Kenny, Big Kenny.
Shout out
That's
Big Ken.
when we said we met
R.I.P.
AJ through Michelle. Michelle was married to Kenny. Kenny is a person who kind of like was the first person to put money with us. Right? I've always put up my own money. I've never wanted to do a deal with a motherfucker and they put their own money up. Either I'm matching with you or it's no deal. That's just how it is with me. You know what I'm saying? Hella deals. Either we can match, we can go together with this shit, or like I'm not finna, you not like I done came too far and did too much. So Kenny was the first person, and I was, like I said, I was young, so a lot of motherfuckers didn't know I even had money like that. So they just always, because Kenny was he is still a big name in our community, where, you know what I mean, he was one of them guys. He was a boy, you feel me? And he always had money. And rest in peace, Kenny got killed, and we always just wanted to keep his name alive. But Kenny was the first person that was like, fuck it, B, you want to do it? Like, you know what I'm saying? I go with you. I go in with you. And I was like, let's go. My money didn't nowhere near compared to his, but my ambition, my hustle, you feel me, going match. You know what I'm saying? So at that time, I didn't have no kids. I was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much how we met. We been knowing Kenny. He actually is my cousin. We got hella cousins from cousins that's cousins type shit, you know what I'm saying, in our small community. But he always believed in this shit, and he had different businesses through the whole neighborhood. So he always been respected through the whole neighborhood.
And that's when chicken shit ass Cartier came about.
Nigga, don't be saying my real name on here. What the hell?
Yeah, that's You wanna introduce this piece of shit? This piece of shit. That's how we met this piece of shit.
Well, we've been doing.
Shit, I
We
wanted
been-
to know how You led right into the question. How you beat this piece of shit?
This
Nah,
piece of
this
shit.
nigga was from the beginning.
ahead.
This nigga was there from the beginning. Like, you know what
That's
I'm
right,
saying?
cause you was living in San Mateo with this piece of shit.
Yep, I got kicked out the school district and shit in Palo Alto, and I ended up going to school with this nigga. That's how I met him. But he was
What
from
school you go to? Because he always claimed Oakland, nigga. What school?
No,
My dad
no,
was in Oakland.
no.
This nigga was in
no.
San Mateo.
This nigga was in San
Always
Mateo.
claim Oakland.
Hey, this nigga lived right around the corner from Tom Brady.
Who?
Tom Brady.
Who did? Him?
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
He did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he grew up around.
Ah, this nigga ain't never, nigga. Your dad ain't been in Oakland, nigga.
I ain't never been in Oakland.
No, your dad. What hood? Nigga, you keep saying your dad.
Hey,
ran
but you
Oakland.
know what?
know my dad.
His daddy wasn't around though, so it might.
Nigga, you keep on saying your dad ran East Oakland. I'm like, what hood?
I didn't know his daddy. We knew his mama. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
We
so
knew his
my
mama.
mom
We
owned
didn't
a
know his
nightclub.
daddy.
My mom owned a
So
big
that
night-
might be true.
My mom
'Cause we
owned a
didn't.
huge
We never.
nightclub in San Mateo.
We never knew his
his
daddy.
mom
I
owned-
didn't.
Nah, his mom. I
Tell him
I
about
love
that.
his mom though, like
I know
real
his
shit.
mom, yeah.
But nah, this chicken shit nigga was there from the beginning of the lawless. You know what I'm saying? Whole little shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't say that though, and he was real instrumental in helping shit get to where it is. You feel me? I can't front on a nigga like that.
Oh, where's about to do you next?
Hyman, we'll do a reschedule then.
All right, no problem.
Sorry
bro.
about that.
That's even better, fella.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
Now you be
Go
doing
ahead,
too
Scoop,
much.
you saying?
But yeah, he been there from the beginning, like, you know what I'm saying, of the lawless shit. You feel me? That's how.
I'm gonna keep it all the way at Bill though, right? This piece of shit. He called me one night. First he reached out to me on, I think it was MySpace, if I ain't mistaken. It was like a MySpace, and he was more or less like, he in the industry or he wanted to do something in the industry, he knows some people. He like I said, he know how to work his jaw, right? He networked. He worked his jaw. And I met him at the Wendy's in San Carlos. Sam Line. Met him at the Wendy's in San Carlos. And we told him we need him then to come around with us because we want to get started on this music shit. And we left, we went to New Orleans, and this was before the Hot Boys was big and before Eminem was big.
Yeah.
I believe it was 1999.
1999.
Sway was out there.
Sway was out there. We went to New Orleans to.
That's when the Hot Boys first got their deal.
Yeah, they got it by Wendy.
Yeah, by Winnie Day.
They got it. They got the deal out there while we was out there. Cause remember, as soon as we landed to New Orleans, Baby met us at the hotel. He was in one of them first. That's when they first made the bins.
You hear this right here yet?
Nah, Yuck didn't hear that shit.
No, what happened?
I'm finna bring it back. I said, when I met up with him in San Carlos, I asked him. He was a square, straight up. I brought him to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because
this guy.
this guy right here. It's my nigga though. You feel me? I love him to death. Like for real. Everything about him. I fucks with him. It's whole everything about him. You can never get mad at this nigga. If you get mad at network, then you a bully. But back to what I was saying. So I
get mad at him though.
No, I mean you can get mad at him.
do
But,
it,
but
you
what
do
I
it.
mean is if you beat him up, right? You beat him up, you're a bully. Hey, but look. So I'm gonna bring it back for you, Yuck. I met him at San Carlos. I decided like we need some management type shit, and I bring him in. I let him meet Kenny. And at the time, we said, well, fuck it. We finna go to New Orleans. It's 1999. I think it was a Jack the Rapper, Gavin, or something out there.
Gavin. Yeah, the
And,
Gavin used to be out there in New
This is
Orleans.
before Eminem was big, before the Hot Boys
same
was
time
big.
as the
We met all of them out there, right?
Mardi
Juvenile,
Gras was that
everybody.
time.
Mardi Gras was out there at that time. Ooh, I got that story too about that same time. Anyway, so when we pull up, the first person who we meet is Baby. Baby pull up in a Mercedes-Benz CL. It was like the first one. We was like, damn, he got a Benz Jeep? But we didn't even know who the fuck he was. We didn't even know who he was. We didn't know who he was until after we left, right? That's when they got their deal with Wendy out there.
Right.
So we pull up, I forgot which hotel it was, and he meet us. We sit in by around his car, hollered at him, whatever the case may be.
Like 7 deep.
Yeah, we was. But we was out there. And this is our first time. This is our first time with network, like outside of our comfort zone. You feel me? And this is our first time really getting to see network. You get what I'm saying? Really network. He did his thing. He always did his thing. Listen, I can't.
Like this.
Listen, you my guy. I can never say nothing bad about you. Your personality is what I love, right? But back to the story. So, anyways, we out there in New Orleans. We kicking it. And it's Mardi Gras time. And so we out there on, I think it's Bourbon Street.
Right. Tell the story.
Hey, what the fuck? Oh, tell
right.
us the.
Do you want me to?
Hell no, but you want to?
All right, I ain't gonna tell the
the
story.
Goddamn it.
But we on Bourbon Street, we kicking it. You feel me? Network basically, he shows who he is. You know what I'm saying? This been my guy ever since. And that's the story. See, I left y'all something to say. Y'all gotta bring the Hoodstarz back. We need to know. So I'm gonna say that story for part 2. But yeah, that's how we met though. Network, you feel me? And we've been locked in with him ever since. Every time he has something big going on, he'd call us. Anytime he got something like with some music compilation with big artists, he'd call us like, "Bro, I got a slot for y'all." He ain't never charged us a motherfucking dime. He always been bright. You know what I'm saying? It's always been love.
Hold on, he was running that shit up with Rick Lee. He ain't charged out for that K-Mill.
Shit.
Yeah, he charged everybody. I had to pay for K-Mill, nigga. We all had to pay, nigga.
What the hell you talking about?
Nah.
Allegedly.
Shout out to Rick Lee.
Hey, man, speaking of allegedly, man, spin the motherfucking wheel, man. Hey, you ready to spin the wheel? Y'all ready to play, man? Are you ready?
Let's play.
Let's get it going. Where the cards at?
All right, the cards are right here.
Nah, the Lady Divinity got some questions to ask you. Look, check this out. This is the game, right? We're gonna ask you some hip hop and R&B questions. If you can't answer it, you gotta spin the wheel. Whatever the wheel say, you gotta do it. If you answer the question, we gotta spin the wheel. I mean, you spin the wheel for us, and we gotta do it. All right. You hear me? And then boom, it's back on y'all. And then y'all get to ask the question. Then we got it. You know what I mean? So
Okay, wait.
yeah.
Let's do it.
Between me and you though.
Y'all better know all the R&B and rap shit, bruh. Don't be
When
doing
it's your turn.
preloads. You can't.
Over here helping niggas
Hey,
and shit.
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you when it's your turn. We done like
Why
that.
you do this, nigga?
I need a shot.
Why did-
Shot o'clock.
You, nigga, like this.
Shout out to Shaq.
motherfucker.
Shot o'clock.
Look at this
I
little
was-
favoritism family shit going on in this motherfucker, man. We ain't never had this with the game.
No.
Look, and then look,
I
if you
wasn't a-
lose, you might have to take a shot or you might have to hit the boy. So you gotta load it up, right, Chuck?
It's loaded.
Okay, I gotta get the goddamn.
The boy is loaded.
in the back.
I got a torch.
All right, I was
we
just
got it.
trying
We
to
got
shuffle
we got
it
black torch
so
here
that
right here.
it.
You good?
Oh
You
shit.
got match the ooh-wop.
Good shit.
Yeah, torch your belly, ready.
Oh shit.
All
So
right.
you don't have to take a shot or a boo-bop.
Okay, ready?
We're ready. Let's
Quit
do
doing
it.
the
Let's go.
motherfucking preview of the cards.
Okay, I wasn't previewing it. I just shuffled them. Okay, what is Jeezy gonna do right after he stacks his flow?
Wait. What is Jeezy gonna do?
Yeah, so
Finish the song.
oh, this is a song lyric by the way. So yeah, what is Jeezy gonna do right after he stacks his flow?
Damn, count my dog.
I got it.
In the goddamn wheel, nigga. Hold up, big spool up. Spin again. You gotta race spin again, man. Spin again, man. We gotta race that
Spin again,
shit.
Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, fuck that. We gotta race spin again, man. I told your ass, lady, to take
I
the spin again off.
That was last episode.
What that should say?
Have to.
Losers.
Somebody can't
I
write.
have two shots.
She
lady.
wrote it.
Two
Two
That-
shacks.
My
Let's
wife
say
wrote the last
shacks.
one. That
Have
was
two
really
shots.
Have two shots.
Here y'all go. 1 and 1. Yeah, 1
Tell me
and
this
1.
though. Was that answer stack some dope?
Stack some dope, see? He didn't know these
Y'all
two
mind, this
niggas
is a
didn't know
super
that.
exclusive, man. You
Hold
know?
up, Swole Up. You can't get no extra help.
China girl, red wine.
One more.
We did them both.
One more, my
This
nigga.
nigga over here babysitting. I don't drink.
One more.
Are we both gotta take 2 shots?
No, just a shot each. That's 2
Oh,
shots.
Yeah. Okay. So what we doing next?
She got one more.
All right, one more question.
One more round. One more
One more
round.
round. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle them. You see, I'm not
We
looking.
don't give him
I'm
action.
not
We don't
looking,
give y'all
I'm just-
action.
She's now
If
shuffling
y'all
the
win,
cards
y'all
right
can
now.
get us to
That's
spin.
what
You
she's
feel me?
All
We gonna
right.
give y'all
Come on,
action.
man. If y'all out there on the live, man, I don't really drink like that, man. If y'all out there on the live, I need to see somebody saying something, bro.
Oh, they out there.
people in the
Hey, you
screen
gotta
right
tell
now.
them what
You
was
supposed to
the
know that
answer.
song, bruh.
I was supposed to know
Oh,
that.
you
supposed to
stacked
know
them.
that,
I
bruh.
drew a complete
It was
blank.
The fuck
Stack
is
some
wrong with
Stack
this
some
shit?
more?
Yeah.
It wasn't even stack my
It
dough.
was stack some
more.
more.
Stack some
Yeah,
more.
but you
Stack
know,
some more. So you was wrong.
Ali Frazier got it.
That's what I said.
It was stack some more.
Yeah, that was
Stack
the
some
real one.
more.
That's what I said.
All right, the next
we
one.
go.
You ready? Okay.
I got this.
Here we go.
According to Jay-Z and Pharrell, what happens after you change clothes?
Change clothes on.
Yeah, he got it.
Well, let's see, goddamn it. You like him and cheat.
What'd he say?
What he
Nigga
say?
about
Okay,
to
give him the mic, cuz he got the answer.
Give him a shot.
Band-Aid, give him.
What's the answer?
He got,
What?
En vogue.
I didn't
Change
wanna
en
tell
vogue. En
no,
vogue.
and go. Yeah,
go.
he
Oh,
said
y'all
it.
fucked up. Spin again.
Sound like you're spinning
dumb-
your
you
wheel
dumb.
right now, buddy.
And go. I said and go.
Yeah, he said
I was saying and go.
Spin for us, man. Fuck it. Spin
God
for us.
damn, y'all.
Spin for us. We gotta do it.
What the fuck is en vogue? Wait, listen.
Spin again.
We tell her to take that off. Goddamn
We
you.
erasing
What's
that
wrong
shit
there?
tonight.
You crazy
Lady
goddamn.
Divinity, I told you don't put that spin again shit
I
on there.
know. That was last episode.
She was smoking weed.
Loser. Double shot.
Oh, shit. That's
Oh,
right.
God.
It's
Oh,
going
fuck it,
down.
man.
You need help grabbing that right
One
there.
for
young
lady and one for the kid. Oh, no.
Let's
I
go.
do it for us.
This
We
is
got
a-
it?
This is yeah, I can do that.
That's
I'm
a-
not
she
driving,
said
so
it,
I'll
Jay.
take
that's
it.
just
Damn it.
So, Yuck, you finna be off that
So I can
puffy
drink
juice?
this whole thing?
You gonna be off that puffy juice?
Wait, so I.
I did. Speaking of that, shout out to our sponsors. La Hacienda de Mexico.
La Hacienda de Mexico. This is not 2 shots. This is like 4.
All right, this, yeah, man.
Hell
got
nah.
it.
Take
Oh,
that
my
shit
mind.
back, lady.
Okay, I got it.
One,
Take it back.
2, 3.
must be a
Here she
fuck.
goes.
Back.
Did it done. She
Yeah.
All right, man.
How does that feel right there, Mr.
Wait a minute.
Benedict?
Yuck, give Yuck his shot.
Yuck, you ain't had
Yeah,
your
you gotta
shot?
take your shot.
Fuck that. This
shit,
ain't drink champs. This is Yuck.
That nigga already cheating.
This
God
smoke
damn
champs.
you, Yuck mouth. He's
ain't
already
leaving this on
cheating.
the table,
Damn you,
Throw
Yuck.
that shit back, baby. There you go. Yeah, that I mean.
Mafia, boy.
Ooh, that nigga know how to
Check this
drink.
out.
We asked the questions now, right?
No, nigga, it's over. Nigga, the game
Nah,
over.
hell nah. Hell nah. We should be able to ask some questions too, cuz.
Okay, go let them with the cards.
Fuck that.
One more round. Let
One
me
more-
fill up.
Fill up. Yeah, because we
One
got
more
some.
round.
Nah,
Then, we
we
got
wanna
more
go-
shit to go.
hold
We're
on.
tryna-
That's a Leander.
Let's go to the next game. We got another game. Yeah, let's go.
we like to switch shit
Let's
up.
go to the next game.
Because I didn't
man.
have to go to the
Let's
cards.
go.
We was going to go organic.
Nigga, nah, man. Don't
Yeah.
do that. Nigga. Don't be doing it, nigga. It's the cards, nigga.
Nah, I ain't
Yeah,
finna,
I need the
I ain't
cards.
finna do nothing like
So
that.
what do
You
we
feel
do?
me? I ain't gonna do nothing like that.
Next game.
Next game.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Isn't that your shit?
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, because it's a Yuck Mouth 5 on the 5.
God damn it. Duh.
Yuck Mouth 5 on the 5, my nigga. You know what I mean? And we gonna start with ladies first, man. This is when we do the top 5 or whatever we choose, and y'all gotta say y'all top 5. You dig? The
Bet.
5 on the 5.
Bet.
Let's
Bet.
go, Turbo.
Let's go.
Man, you always okay. I wanted to go last because I wanted to think
Oh,
about it.
you wanna go last? Okay. Boom.
Bet.
You want me to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Boom. You smoke weed and you smoke weed.
Definitely.
Top 5 weed strands, nigga. Ever.
I'm a,
From the bank,
wait.
nigga.
Do you want us 5 apiece or 5
apiece.
together?
5 apiece.
Okay, wait. Because you might steal some of mine. So you gonna say one, then I'm gonna say one.
He always
So
wanted
just
to.
do 5 then.
It's cool. It's cool.
Just do it together.
I'm
5.
gonna go old school 1994. Blueberry
Okay, Blueberry.
for one. For one. In
wait, hold on. You
in
did-
'94, that was the shit.
No dank, nigga.
That was the shit.
We had dank.
Grapes wasn't out yet. None of that shit was out yet.
Where was blueberry? It was dank.
It was dank.
But you beat me to my punch. I was finna say old school grapes.
That granddaddy,
Grapes.
real granddaddy.
Grapes.
Blueberry.
Yeah, that's how I said. You hear
Granddaddy.
me?
Yeah.
You know what? I might want to separate my 5 from his 5. You feel me? I might want to separate.
Your 5 ain't with my 5. Me and this nigga don't like the same weed.
I see. Nigga.
We don't. We don't.
So he got his 5 like a mine. He went blueberry, and
I'ma
I went
tell
purple. It's
you.
on you.
I'm gonna tell you
Okay, that's next.
another one because, like I said, me and you don't even like the same weed.
Cool.
KK is another one of mine.
That was a good one.
Oh, that was nice.
You know that.
That was
You
a
know
good
that.
one.
You know that KK my shit.
That was a good one.
I'm gonna tell you what's another one.
Well, wait, no, we go back and forth. Nah, nigga,
Nigga,
nah.
you gotta know, nigga.
Hold on,
Back and
hold on.
forth.
My turn.
Do your 2.
He said KK. That was a good one. High five.
Why you out?
You out the camera.
Yep.
You out the camera.
I'm gonna say, yep. I'm gonna say, Pele. Sean Pele. Ha! Ha! Okay, Granddaddy Sean Pele. I'm at 2.
You at 2
I'm at 2. Your turn.
of the best.
Chef,
Oh.
I like that was cool.
Woo.
That champagne.
I like the,
That.
and it don't even taste the same like it used to, but I like that Bubba Kush.
I love
I love Bubba
That
Kush.
Bubba is the best Kush ever.
Ever. It tastes just like it smell.
It do.
And it's gas.
Yes.
It lights up the room.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
That was a great one.
Bubba was a good one.
Niggas don't know how good Bubba. They always say OG, nigga. Bubba.
Bubba.
Okay.
Bubba.
I'm gonna go with this one then. Original cookie.
That was gonna be my next one.
I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. That should have been your second one.
I swear,
Original cookie.
I swear that the regular cookie, like
Original
no jumped on,
cookie.
no renditions, no renditions.
Feel me?
Hey,
Y'all both can choose that. That's
nah,
y'all both
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
number
Cookie,
threes.
cookie,
That was my third
cookie
one.
would be.
That
Cookie,
was, he already picked this third, so is that your fourth?
yeah, cookie would be my fourth. Cookie would be my fourth.
Cookie would be your fourth.
You already know I'm a cookie. I love cookie though. That's regular cookie though. Like the original. Like
I said original.
not the
cookie.
That's what I'm just reiterating.
Not
Not
the
the rendition.
Not the fortune cookies, not
Right.
the Boy Scout cookies.
Those are bullshit
not the-
cookies.
Yeah, it's
You
hella
feel me?
knockoff.
Real
It's like
shit.
So,
Regular
so that's your,
first.
so
hella bullshit.
we said the same
out there.
thing. So we agree on that one. That's one that we agree on.
All right,
That's your
last
fourth.
one for both of y'all. Oh no.
I ain't even get my fourth
Number
yet.
four.
I'm betting 1,000. I'm betting 1,000.
You betting 1,000.
I'm betting
Number
1,000.
4 for you.
Sunset Sherbert.
Sunset sherbet. Ooh, that sounds good.
Fuck you playing with. Fuck you playing with. B.
Connoisseur.
Fuck you playing with, B.
Connoisseur, my
Fuck
nigga.
you playing with, B.
This is the best. Yo.
Fuck you playing with,
Oh, I
B.
gotta try
That
that
sunset go
Take that
crazy.
number 5 or you want to go?
You know what? I'm gonna drop the mic on Sunset Sherbet on 4.
No, you got one more.
Okay, you know what? I got
You ain't
one in
said
the
the
hole.
ultimate. I ain't hear you say them yet.
Let me
There's
see.
one more that you gotta say.
Yeah, come on now.
I got my. Come on.
It's the ultimate. That's from,
you got,
from the
Scoop?
old
What you got,
school.
Scoop?
And I ain't seen none of y'all say it. But go ahead.
I'm gonna go new school. I'm gonna go with some one of the new school strains, and I don't even know if everybody up on that shit, but that Froze.
I haven't had that.
You might have gutted me with all mine with that.
That Froze
He
serious. I ain't gonna
fucks
lie.
you over with the shameless plug.
Who
That
put up the
Froze.
Froze?
He
I
fucks
heard
you up.
that.
Nigga,
That's
him.
my shit.
That's
Froze.
his shit.
But you know what?
Right.
My fifth one is Snoop favorite. Original
Bubblegum.
bubblegum cookie.
I was about to say, it gotta be. I'm like, nigga,
Okay.
bubblegum man.
Come on, original.
out
You
there.
got a lot of copycats out there.
I don't really.
Snoop
I don't.
Dogg chased this nigga down from town
bubble
to
gum.
town for this
Original.
weed.
For the original. It says
Snoop Dogg is chasing.
the
He
original.
don't
I'ma
chase
tell you.
Snoop Dogg is chasing him.
For the bubblegum.
Yeah,
For the
yeah.
original.
Snoop Dogg is
Just for
flying
the original.
private jets to where he at. For that. Am I lying?
That's my
That
guy.
nigga pull up on the
Uncle
private for
Snoop
that,
fuck
for that
with me, man.
motherfucking
And yuck,
bubble
I
gum.
don't
Fuck
even
with
like
me,
the
man.
bubblegum like that.
Why you
I'm
hating
just-
like that? Why you
No,
hating
bro.
like that? What the fuck?
I don't even like the bubblegum.
like what he
So
like?
Frozen,
Froze.
Froze is
Froze.
better than that.
Both of those is my strengths.
Okay, to me.
What
Okay.
you say, boy?
We got the top 5. We got the next top 5 coming up. Coming right up.
There it is.
Okay.
But wait, fuck that. Y'all the two judges. Who won? I just have to
Bro,
say.
you got it. You know you got it. Nigga. You said some
I
exotic shit.
can't get
So-
this nigga
so
rapping,
what-
so I
what-
probably
okay.
got you with something, nigga.
What's your favorite though, yeah? What's your
Nigga,
five?
it's not about
Why
yet.
you? It ain't about me.
No, I just want to know though.
We want to know. We changing shit.
I really want to know. Just
Nah,
It's gonna be quick. Say it real quick.
I'm gonna say the Dolphin shit. Red Fence off the rip. That's what y'all didn't say.
Yes,
Red Fence was heroin,
okay,
nigga.
that was.
Pure heroin.
That
nigga.
was.
that though?
Dank,
I forgot all
Everybody
about
don't know
that.
about Red
Dank,
Fence.
Nade.
Everybody.
I was gonna say Nade,
Nade.
I didn't
nigga.
like Nade.
Y'all
I didn't
play
like
too
the Nade.
much.
but that was
name it.
sprayed though.
Ah, we
It's
don't
still-
know.
Stop it, boy. G13.
Oh.
G13.
G13. No, the G.
33.
33.
Talking about Peyton.
No, G13.
No, that
nigga.
wasn't G13.
That was the first nade. I mean, that was the first haze.
Okay.
That was
Okay.
the haze.
Okay.
That came from G13, the real one, the real haze.
Oh, you know another one? Durban Poison.
Durban
Fucking
Poison.
right.
Yeah.
That's my
okay.
wife's favorite.
And
Love
then,
me
and then
Durban Poison.
another one. Triple OG.
G. Oh my God.
Yes.
Y'all play too
Oh my God.
They call it 3 times crazy.
Oh my God.
Don't fuck with
What
me.
they call it though? They was calling
Hey,
it 3 times crazy.
OG.
Let me add. Can I add
better.
Triple OG to one of mine, bro?
You better, nigga.
Nigga,
Triple
that's
OG. Why nobody ever say Triple OG?
Bro.
That was the
Yuck,
top
once again,
shelf
Yuck
of all
gonna say
Oh,
everybody's shit.
But you know why though, Yuck? They
Yeah,
call it
let's go.
Triple OG. They call it that light.
They call it 3
Triple
times.
OG in LA.
Triple
I know,
OG,
in LA,
bruh.
But you know, in Oakland they called it light.
Nigga, it was Triple OG, but nigga, LA, nigga, triple. Give me the triple, nigga, the triple beam. Give me that. Period, man. So,
Divinity, what's yours?
Okay, my top 5 questions for you are: what is your favorite Bay Area slang, aka twang, to say? Like you say every day, or like just your favorite twang?
Bro.
Yeah,
That's a new
that's
one.
EPA. No, that's not new.
Palato.
That's
What's
not
up,
new.
Rob?
Rob.
Rogan's record. Shout
well,
out to that.
The
this
rest.
is a new 5 on it. We never had a top 5 slang. That's
Oh,
dope.
okay, yeah,
Yada, high five for the new one.
yeah. So
Duh,
that's
sis.
oh,
Don't leave me
I
back.
hanging like a mother. I put this shit up
Goddamn,
2
yeah.
times.
I'm so sorry.
hearing
Hey,
that, so
that's
Put my
because
hand away. I put my shit behind my back.
you know what? You guys made me drink that shot. You already knew
Oh, shit.
that I was gonna be a little bit brain, foggy. So, anyways, yeah. What's your
Janet
top?
Jackson sleeves on.
What's your favorite?
Janet Jackson hand sleeves.
Oh yeah, it's kind of a long shirt. Fashion Nova. What is your top 5 favorite Bay Area twang?
Okay. Rogue is one.
Okay.
That's our top one.
EPA.
EPA for sure. Give me
Rogue?
one scoop.
Like Rogue.
Yep.
Like going Rogue.
That's
Like,
What's up, Rob?
Fuck nah, Rob. You feel me? It's just some. If you don't understand it, you might think that we getting at you ill, but it ain't ill. It's just like the word bitch or nigga. It just depends on how you say it.
yeah. That's how I grew up. Rogue. Everybody was saying Rogue. We didn't even say nigga. We
It's
was
like blood or
Rogue.
cuz.
Well, we from EPA, so
Yeah, it's just it's a word that we created, not us, but our city. Hella years ago.
yeah.
I guess hella would be another word that
Okay.
they use.
Yeah.
Hella. Give me one
Shut
scoop.
the fuck up, nosy. This nigga
Give me
was
one.
nigga
Who got one?
Mama. Oh, mama.
On mamas. Tell me scoop. Tell
On
me, tell me,
mamas.
boy. On mamas.
Mamas.
Oh, mama.
On mamas. Give me one, famous Rogue. Give me a slang. You gave me Rogue. Give me one screw. Lit. That is a national word now, but that was created in the Bay. Lit. L-I-T-T.
Gas was created in the back.
Gas was
Gas,
created in the
yeah.
Bay.
They take that shit and everybody got it, nigga. That came from real activity in the fucking street.
Hey, let me.
Real Oakland activity.
Right,
Real
right,
talk.
right.
Yeah.
Let me
Real
say
talk.
this though. Let me say this though. What the Bay took, cause we had the dank room. That was where niggas was selling dope. All this shit.
Yeah, Dank
Right,
Room,
talking
Palato. What he said with the Bay took from Palato.
Oh no,
Is that
no,
what you said?
no. The Bay took trap. The trap house. We wasn't rocking with it. We
trap
didn't have no. The South made up the trap house. I remember
Never called our shit the trap house.
never
Yeah.
called our shit the trap
But
house.
you hear a lot of niggas talking about
Now
they wasn't
everybody,
trap.
now niggas say they in the trap. But now it wasn't never no trap. When B Legit had that song, The Dank Room, nigga, all niggas' houses was the Dank Room, nigga.
It wasn't the trap. Oh,
No
mama.
trap.
I got what you're
And
saying
then,
now.
I don't know about y'all, but did y'all have people gang banging out there? 'Cause
At
we
all.
didn't gang banging
At all.
We did't have no gang.
No.
Still don't.
Okay.
No.
We got turf
correct
niggas.
that,
We got
nah.
niggas
Correct
that.
that.
We got niggas that
Correct
fuck with
that.
turfs
We got Mexicans.
and sets.
We got Mexicans on their North Daniel shit.
Right,
but
right,
that's
right,
them.
right.
We as niggas,
It was
we ain't
spots.
never
It was spots.
We was
picked
playing
Turfs.
up
spots.
a
Blocks.
flag, no color.
It was just
Right.
a spot.
It was
We
spots.
banged
Blocks.
the block, the turf, the
That's
hood,
it.
the projects, nigga.
That's how it always
And
been.
and
And in the
when
Bay,
niggas-
we say cuz and blood in the same sentence.
We do.
And it's not disrespect. We not disrespecting. You feel what I'm saying? We fuck with the cuz, the Crips, and the Bloods.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Period. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like
they told me slow down, Turbo, because I came out here saying blood. A lot. You know what I mean? Because
Hey,
I'm
and
from
that's
that.
how we all damn near in the bay with. But I ain't gonna lie, fucking with Snoop, I've been saying cuz a lot. But I'm not. I don't bang whatsoever. I fuck with Crips and Bloods,
Right.
and I don't bang. You know what I mean? Like niggas know. Like I rock how I rock. You know, I rock how I rock, and it's respected. You feel me? But we say, I might say cuz 1 second and say blood the next, and it ain't no disrespect. To be honest with you, it's all love. If I'm calling you my blood or my cousin, you feel what I'm saying? That's how we fuck with it.
Yeah,
If we call you our cousin or our blood, nigga, then we fuck with you.
yeah, we neutral with the shit.
We'd be
man.
like that nigga if we don't fuck with you. You know what I mean?
Network.
Yeah,
Are you ready?
That
It's your
part.
motherfucking 5 on the 5, my brother.
But shoot the next question or we gonna shoot the next shot.
My 5 on 5 with them is between each other because they, it was a group called Never Legal. You know what I'm saying? Before it was
Facts.
Hoodstarz. And that's
Shout
what
out
I
my
know.
niggas. Shout out G. Shout out Money Mark. Shout out Dow.
I would say, and then Scoop. I would say, what was your top 5 Never Legal songs? I would ask, what is your top song? 'Cause Scoop was totally insane.
But Scoot was in Totally Insane, but he was always still around and with Never Legal.
So let me ask you a question. What is your top 5 songs favorite of Scoop and vice versa?
Vice versa. Okay, a Scoop. I'm gonna tell you my top song of him is Grimy. Grimy, 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 grimy. I was in jail and when I was locked up and he did that song. And I love the fuck out of that song. You feel me? Me and him ain't did too many separate songs without each other than like when he was with Totally Insane, but I'm saying as solo artists. Me and this nigga been really a group with or without the music. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, if I did a song without him, it was just because maybe he didn't show up and I just finished the song type shit. And maybe it didn't even come out. We got so many songs that ain't never came out. Real talk, if we put out all the songs that ain't never came out, we had like 4 albums.
Including the song we did, never came out.
And it's never on purpose. It's never like we didn't like that song. It's just we wasn't in the right headspace. We ain't never been the rappers just to push shit out. If we can't get fully behind it, then fuck it. Like this rap shit, like we love it as a hobby, but we real life motherfuckers and got real life shit going on. So every day we can't be wrapped up in the motherfucking studio, smoking weed, drinking, like every day's a party. Fuck nah, we got bills, we got responsibilities. It's shit that need to be done. So it's like as we get older, for sure we did that shit when we was young, but as you get older, nigga, you got responsibilities. So a lot of shit didn't come out because it was more or less forgot about or because we was just busy doing life. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
Back to your 5 on the 5.
My favorite, my favorite song this nigga from the Never Legal shit though, I gotta say is A Sin to Ask. They got a song called Is It a Sin to Ask? And these niggas is going crazy on that shit. So it's A Sin to Ask.
So 2.
It's I would say they got another song called Behind Closed Doors.
That's 1. So sin to act is 1.
A Sin to Ask.
Sin to ask.
Sin to act.
Is it a sin to
Like
ask?
it's sin to
They
ask
talking
God,
God,
God.
like is it a
It's
sin
sin to
for me
ask for any favor.
Yeah,
is it
it's
a
a sin to ask.
Oh, is it sin to ask?
Yeah,
That's
this
what
is
it's
when we
called.
was young.
Like is it a
Bro, nigga, I'm on mushrooms. Nigga, I thought you said sin the ass. No. I'm fucked up, man.
Is it a sin to ask?
Is it a sin?
is it a sin to
That
ask?
was your revelations.
Yeah, right. So that shit was hella deep. That shit was hella before its time. It was that one. It's another song called Behind Closed Doors that was hella like smooth and hella grooving like.
It's crazy you remember that.
What else? It was that one. It's another song called and that's on the. I guess that's on the Hoodstarz album. But it's a song that we did. But it was one of my favorite songs that I did with Band-Aid. It's with him, and Hustler.
Oh.
Hustler, hustler.
Hustler.
What is it called?
She High Young Freak. I mean
Young Girl Lost.
was it Young Girl?
Black
Lost?
Girl Lost.
Forgot the name of the song.
I
though.
forgot.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, though.
But it was one of them songs that was one of my favorites too. And what else could I say? What else?
Look, I'm gonna say this nigga had a whole album that never came out that TC did. A whole fucking album.
I had like 2 or 3 of them.
And them motherfucker was clean as fuck.
Damn.
So it was like he never released this shit. You know what I'm saying? He never released this shit. The only song that he really released on his own, like with no features, was Grimy. Before it's time.
Oh, wow.
This nigga, real talk, and I still say this to this day, with gray on our beards, this nigga still top 10 in the Bay, period. And
Fact,
right
though.
now,
Fact.
to
Talk
this
y'all
day,
shit. Talk
I
y'all
put my
shit.
money up on freestyle or written with this man right here against anybody. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, well, let's do
Oh
that.
my God.
Uh-oh.
Like,
Go there.
you
Oh,
niggas
ready
got,
to put that bread up to
like,
the G-boy?
So what,
Listen,
what you
listen,
said is
listen.
Dylan.
period. Listen,
Oh, that's a double. We're going to
it's two, it's two
Double
niggas,
soul.
real talk, and I'm not buffing no shit. I swear to God, I'm not sucking no dick, no shit like that. It's two niggas to me that has always been the rawest in the Bay Area. One was Yuckmouth. I swear to God, on my kids. Yuckmouth, top 5 in the Bay all time, period.
Oh, that's fact.
That's a fact.
That's fact.
And Scoop was the other top 5. And that's and anybody who know me will tell you that. I used to try to rap like Yuck, bruh. On my mama. So I'm not buffering no shit because I'm on Smoke a Lot radio, nigga. I don't do no shit like that,
Now I
bruh.
got dressed.
On my mama.
But
Yuck always been top.
You made that dreadlock shit look
Yuck always been top 5. Yuck been
top.
top 5
On
with me
top.
of all time,
On
bruh.
top.
I don't get. And I'm talking about in the world when I
Not
say
just the
top
Bay
5.
Area
I'm
though,
talking about in the world.
like real shit.
This man right
shit.
here,
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, I'm going to
Always.
put you in my top
Bruh.
5 now, too.
Thug Lord, bruh.
That
From
Old
the Loonies,
Testimony.
but all that shit, bruh. When he went to,
Old Testament, that shit like nigga.
come on, when he was on Rap a Lot, come on, bruh. All that shit,
Come
bruh.
on, bro. Let's talk
Come on, bruh.
that
I can talk
regime
that
shit.
shit, that regime
That
shit.
regime shit.
Hey, niggas never even heard. Hold on.
He is
Real
the
talk.
greatest.
Real talk. Niggas never even heard of Tech 9 until this man put him on that compilation,
Shit,
bruh.
real shit.
Tech 9 is worth
That definitely was my
Nine.
introduction to Tech 9.
multi-millionaire.
Come
Oh,
on.
I love Tech
Come on.
9. I did not know that.
No,
That's dope.
that's Regime Dragon Gang. That's
real
live
shit.
So
real shit.
when I say that shit, like, and it's been a lot of dope artists from the Bay that got slept on, bro. I can sit up here and just name artists from San Francisco, from Richmond, from Oakland, and from San Jose, bro.
And
Real
Vallejo.
talk, Vallejo,
And EPA too?
definitely Vallejo, and definitely East Palo Alto. That should have been on the scene, but never got that motherfucking opportunity. The Bay as a whole never got that opportunity. We done had artists that had seen a little bit of that spotlight, but never quite reached that plateau. You know what I'm saying? Other than Short, other than 40, you feel me?
Man, look, check that out, man. We just got robbed from the BET Awards by 40.
Speak on.
We were supposed to be on the BET Awards for the 50th year anniversary. They chose 40 instead. And people got to understand that it's more than 40 and Short from the Bay Area, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
much respect.
Much
respect to them.
much
It
more.
ain't
Much
40. It ain't
respect.
40.
Much
bro.
respect.
It is.
I was finna.
Get that money.
They're
Get
my
it 40.
homies, but every time we get that big look from the Bay, it's them too.
Right.
It's like we got hella more. And or it's her. Her. Salute
Yeah.
to her. She
Yeah.
got the super
her.
looks.
Yeah, her.
It's her.
G-Eazy got a
Kaylani.
No,
All on the whole bag.
Yep. I'm from the Bay. I know she's from Vallejo.
Yeah, but the 5, I got 5 on it is one of the biggest songs in the
No,
world.
that's when they bought us out for the 50th year of hip hop, and yeah, they bought 40 instead. But for the top 100 songs hits ever, we number 25.
Ever. Wow.
That's big. That's big.
I'm gonna say this, yeah.
Ever.
I'm gonna
Y'all
say
beat
this,
Michael
yeah.
Jackson for 3 weeks.
This is
say
right.
this.
This is Rolling Stones, my nigga.
I mean,
I'ma
I
say
believe
this,
it. I
yeah.
hear it all the
Listen,
time.
to me, question.
We top 5.
That's one of my
ever.
favorite
and then,
songs.
And then, what you said? Somebody did the top Bay Area hit. It's 5 on it.
It gotta be.
I think
It gotta
came
be,
from
bro.
Complex or somebody.
It
did
gotta
it.
be.
I want to know why they just didn't do why they didn't do the remix for that motherfucker to 5 on it.
Because that would have just
You know
been
what I'm saying?
big.
'Cause
That would
if
have put
you want him
everybody
there,
on.
that,
Yeah,
exactly. He
exactly.
on that.
They went with, well,
That would have really represented the Bay.
That's what I'm saying.
They,
And it got
they went with 40 full throttle out.
Full throttle. No, I'm
I'ma
He
say
probably,
this, so
he
y'all-
probably performed 5 on it. You never know.
Maybe he might call you out. 40
Yeah.
like
And- and he
Please,
deserve it.
Please
He
invite,
deserve it.
please
Yuck.
invite Yuck.
Yeah, I'm
Please
gonna say
invite
this.
Yuck.
I'm gonna say this, right? Because 40 deserve it. You deserve it. You
Oh, 40 definitely
listen,
deserve
Yeah,
you
of course.
definitely deserve it.
40 deserve it.
But-
They all deserve it.
But
Yeah, they all
what I was
do.
finna say is when you're dealing with corporate television, right? Yeah. And you dealing with 40 right now is still one of the top, if not the top artist in the Bay.
No, the
right?
face of the
Because
Bay.
the face of the Bay,
And-
because
and short. They
right,
the face
and
of the
short.
Bay.
Facts.
and definitely super salute to 40 because he's still relevant after all these years,
Right.
right? I can say that at all the artists in the Bay, he's probably the
That's
most
dope,
relevant.
but it's about 50 years of hip hop and what's the top songs.
Right.
5
I'm
on
not-
it is the top motherfucking.
Nigga, you
hit.
one of my
Yeah,
top
that's
artists.
Still, hold on. Not me. I get
No.
down, my nigga.
What I'm
talking
saying
about
is
the song. I'm
the
talking
song-
about- classics, my nigga.
Classics.
It's a difference from having a hit. What fucking classic?
Listen, what I was gonna say
He's
though.
attached to our classic. That's it.
That
what
classic- You been one.
What motherfucking classic? Let's go.
Look, I'm finna go.
What classic
I'm finna
40
go.
got?
I'm finna go.
Come on, let's go. I'm
finna
gonna go there.
I'm
Fuck
finna-
it. What
look,
classic?
Look. We ain't gonna do that,
What?
right?
No,
I'm
we gonna do
look,
it.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna say
We
though,
gonna
right?
do it, nigga. Just 5 on the motherfucking classic.
5 on it. What
What
else finna
song
say?
from 40 catalog that they playing
gonna
from
let me-
30 years later, nigga?
You gonna let-
28 years later.
You gonna let me speak on it?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
please.
speak on it. Like I was saying, you one
I'm
of
talking
my.
about from 95 to right now. Not what he did with Keep the Sneak in the 2000s. I'm talking about from 95 to right now. What fucking classic he got?
What I was finna
Sprinkle
say
me?
is,
Sprinkle Me ain't no motherfucking classic.
I ain't what I was finna
Are you
say.
serious?
That ain't what I was finna say. What I was
Don't
finna
play
say
like
is,
that.
Divinity
yeah.
said that. Divinity
What I said from the
said that. It's
beginning,
a great song,
you
too.
one of my top 10 artists around
Nah,
the
they
world.
play
Listen,
too much, nigga.
just
We
listen.
gonna
I got
talk
five
our
I'm
on
finna
it.
tell you.
talk
Listen,
our
I'm gonna
shit.
tell we gonna talk our shit.
Yeah.
You one of my top 10 artists around the world of all time. 5 on it. I'm a weed smoker. I done made hella weed songs because of 5 on it. It's one of my
Facts.
top 5 songs
Facts.
of all time. Listen to what I'm saying. Around the world, nigga, I'm talking about fuck these big artists. My top songs of all time.
Come on now.
What I'm finna tell you, Yuck, is that with 40, other than, listen, we talking about corporate America. So what 40 got going on, I'm saying as far as with his food, as far as with his different production, with the different movies and shit, he's gonna stay in their face.
We're talking about 50 years in hip hop.
I know what you
he's not
talking
talking about
about.
corporate.
I know what you talking about. But what corporate America talking about, Yuck, they talking about that relevancy what he
Corporate
got going
America
on.
called us, nigga.
But I'm
BT
saying,
called us. We was
and y'all
lined
deserve
up
it.
for it.
I would have loved
We was
seeing you on
lined
there.
up for it,
Bruh,
but they
I fuck
swapped
with you.
us out for E40.
I've been fucking with you
Like they keep doing
on some
that.
personal shit
Why the fuck it ain't been
for
no
hella
verses
years.
in the Bay Area?
So you
but
think
this
I
is-
wouldn't
You
love
know
to
why?
see you
That
up
was-
there, nigga?
Because
Yeah.
that was before
I'm
Tyler
only telling
Perry
you what this
got
corporate
in
American
office.
shit got going on. You get what I'm saying?
Tyler Perry would never.
Yo,
Tyler
the
Tyler
only
Perry just
verses
took
that
it.
came from the Bay Area was E40 and Short. They keep running this play, my nigga. It's way more top niggas from the Bay than E40 and Short. That's all I'm saying. 40 and Short is
Yes.
dope. We could go with hieroglyphics. We could go with digital underground. We could go with hella other people.
You right. I agree.
Max Ray.
I agree.
You 100% right.
Fab.
But the end of the what I was just trying to
But
make.
now, what
the-
you saying
what-
is who's
no.
relevant now?
Not only that.
That's what-
that ain't what I was
Yeah,
saying.
that's
That-
what-
not
that's
only
going
that,
at.
that's not only that, but what I was gonna say is
But hieroglyphics
the-
throw a motherfucking party in the Bay Area every year called the motherfucking
Epic.
Hyro thing.
Epic.
That has 40 or
Epic.
50,000, 60,000
Epic.
people that are block party. That's epic.
And them
Why
niggas
the
is
fuck ain't the hieroglyphics 93 until? Fuck me.
Epic.
Fuck me.
super epic.
93 until.
Hey, But also, you already
It's
know.
more people than just E40 and Too Short. That's all I'm saying, my nigga.
And you not wrong. But what I'm finna say, and I'm gonna end it at
And
this.
BT contacted us for this shit.
But you know, you
Yeah,
know,
nigga,
but
they
you know,
swap
you,
us out for
but
it.
you know what's
So
bigger than
that's
that?
why I'm talking my shit about it.
No, you
now, if
supposed
I wasn't
to. You
called,
supposed to.
No, if I wasn't called by BET and they lining shit up, then I wouldn't have nothing to say. But they called us and they replaced us with that. So I'm tired of everybody keep getting like, come on, man.
But
like,
BET ain't ran by people that look like me and you, right?
nigga, they called
No,
us.
it
They
is
not ran by
now.
people
It
that
is
look like-
now.
Tyler
is
Perry
now.
just bought it
Was
today.
it before?
That was today.
Was
See,
it,
we
was
talking
it
about-
before
we
Tyler
talking
Perry
about when
got
they called
involved?
it.
Was it
But
before
what I
Tyler
was
Perry
finna
got
say, at the
involved?
end of
Called
that,
BET, my
fuck,
nigga.
fuck relevancy.
They
Yeah, but-
called us.
Fuck relevancy.
50 years of hip hop. 5 on it is a classic, and 50 years of motherfucking hip hop.
Yup. The
Period.
bag talk, bruh. That's why I was finna end it at. The bag talk.
Okay, cool.
You feel me? The bag talk, bruh. That's why I was gonna end it at. Fuck the relevancy. The bag talk, bruh.
You can pay for the Hollywood Walk
The bag
of
talk,
Fame.
bruh. The bag talk, bruh.
Pay for the Walk
There it
of
is.
Fame.
I'm gonna end it at that. The bag talk, bruh. And that's all I was gonna say.
Yeah, thank you, man. Shit, man. Look, man, it's been a long ass interview. Give y'all shout outs, man, to everything y'all got going, man. Sticky, icky, everything y'all.
Love you,
motherfucking
fool.
Social medias, the next albums, what y'all got going,
Definitely.
what's coming out.
Definitely.
When the next Hoodstarz album coming out, man. We need a part 2, my nigga, for real.
Yeah,
Hey,
we
we
do the
do.
part
We
two.
ran out the flavor of the week. Let me say this. We've been on this motherfucker so
Apologize to
long.
Weaver. He was
The
supposed to be
flavor
on
of the
tonight.
week.
Apologize,
Sorry,
brother.
Weaver.
We
Come
gotta-
back next week,
yeah,
please.
Flavor of the week dipped.
Right,
This
yeah, we
nigga-
apologize. Yeah, but he had some things he got going
He
on.
had some things going on. So
Shout
shout
out
out
to
to
him.
the flavor of the week. He dipped on us,
We
bro. Period.
apologize, but he had some business going on.
But
This
we got
was
my
fun.
nigga
This is
H-Ryda,
organic.
Outlaws in this motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? We
Yeah.
gonna talk that real Tupac shit next, man. But please,
Hey.
when the next Hoodstarz album coming out, or you just doing stocks and shit? And what are y'all doing,
Nah,
my
we
nigga?
we
Y'all doing
actually.
albums?
Nah, we back in it. Actually, we brought some you feel me? This, like I said, Boy got some shit dropping. Screw got some shit dropping. Famous Rogue. This is the cousin of
Blueface?
Blueface.
Blueface.
So you know,
Oh, you need to say something really
He-
quick about that, really
he
quick.
got
Nigga,
some.
Get that nigga a mic.
Blueface is good. Most of them don't.
You got it.
Coming now, I got some.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
just getting used to my rookie year. I'm still a rookie, so you know. Shout out Joe Smoke. Shout out D Dow. You know Gucci ENT, and I'm just gonna be dropping all summer.
And shout
Get
out
it
your
all
little
out the
cousin
way.
Blueface.
Oh yeah, the bleeder. You know what's up. Yeah,
Straight up.
Y'all be
Man,
sure
we,
to run up that Lawless album too, man. Boy and Screw, man. Get that Lawless album. For y'all don't know, G-Boy 17, you can run
Yeah,
up.
we about to drop some new shit though. We just dropped one album. We about to drop another one out. For sure.
Okay.
Run it up now.
Yeah, we need some new Hoodstarz. Yeah.
Man,
we
me and
need-
Bad Day constantly working on music. We gonna be dropping like more songs than albums. You dig what I'm saying? Like we more on that hype. You dig right
Singles.
now, dropping some songs and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever come up, we like to do this shit organic. You feel me?
Right.
So we gonna make it happen how it happen. Yeah.
Now I'm working on City of Dope, nigga. Don't
Yeah,
play with
we
me.
need it there.
Hey, no, I'm on it
I'm working on
too.
City of Dope Part 2. Nigga, we got the studio upstairs, nigga. Don't play with me, nigga. Don't talk that shit unless you walk it.
Hey.
My engineer, our
Hey,
engineer.
let me say
Our
this.
engineer
Let
ain't
me
here
say this.
tonight. But if our guy was here, we had slapper bellies and the studio right up there. I'm
you
gonna
don't
take
like it,
it.
erase it. I'm gonna leave something. You don't like it, erase it.
Hey, let me
You know
say.
what? But I ain't got nobody to work it.
Let me say this too, though. Let me say
Got
this too.
engineers in this
Oh, look
motherfucker.
at no,
He got
he
his
said
hands
he
up. He got his hands up.
Wait,
Look
wait,
at the camera, that man.
Hey.
Who is that man?
We gotta go.
Lenny.
We got things to do.
Hey, let me say this. Let me say this too.
All
Cause
right.
we also other than
know.
hold on though, other than the music though, we also got a couple. You know, we got merch and shit too. You know what I'm saying? We got this, like he said, he run the Sticky Icky. You feel me? If you in the Bay Area, you can look him up on Weed Maps. We got a couple clothing lines. I do the Blackbird clothing. You feel me? My G-Boy do the Lawless
got the
clothing. I
Lawless
don't know if
gear,
you seen the
definitely.
drip with the jacket and shit. I do the Blackbird clothing. Like, we just trying to reach in. Bro, doing the stocks. We all trying to learn and do something different. You feel me? And we got our hands in a whole lot of shit. But yeah, we coming.
Hey, give me y'all social medias before y'all get up out of here, nigga.
Oh yeah, I'm Black Boy, BLAKKBOI Hoodstar
I'm
on
Bad Day.
everything.
Band-Aid Hoodstarz on everything. You feel me? You can look that up. Also, holla at me about them stocks, bro.
I'm calling you.
On Mama's, I'm talking to the people that's out there as well. I'm talking to you. You know, we on some personal shit, but on some real shit, black folks, they've been hiding shit from us.
They been
I've
hiding.
been knowing some
Hello?
secrets. I've been learning these secrets
Bro,
about these stocks.
I just got my platinum.
Listen,
Just,
on some
just
real
get
shit.
the platinum Amex.
On my mama, I
They
made
got
like
rooms and shit, secret rooms.
I made like
and
20.
shit.
Listen, I made like
it's
20,000 in the
whole
last 2
levels,
weeks,
like,
yeah.
all free 99. Like nigga,
20,000 in 2 weeks, bro, is what I made just on the stock market. Right now,
What?
it's a
Oh,
bull
put me
market.
on.
For those who know what I'm talking about, it's bulls
Bull
and bears.
market
It's a
records.
bull market. You feel me? Put your hit me up, man.
Get your bread records. Where they can
and
hit you up at?
They can hit me up on Instagram at Band-Aid Hoodstarz. Same way with Facebook and anything else with social media. You feel me? Band-Aid Hoodstarz.
Man, check this out, man. Make some noise for the
motherfucking
Hoodstarz!
Obviously, clearly my coolest cousin.
That part. It's all family up
But
here.
nigga, you know the other nigga, your cousin too, G-boy.
Yeah, I mean, we're
He's
all
a
fam.
gardener.
Listen,
Hold
It don't
on, how
matter.
you say one nigga your cool? You forgot about
Benny,
that.
hold
no,
on.
but I'm just saying, I didn't get to.
Damn.
No, here I can explain.
Different. I just
I can
came
explain.
home.
I can
just
explain.
came home from doing
Right,
a
there you go.
20 big.
Also-
Yeah, oh, you what he said? He just came home from doing
Okay.
20 big.
Home.
Oh, this, hold up, can I say something?
Hey, talk your
This
shit.
nigga-
Yeah,
This
before-
nigga did some busting.
Yeah, you feel
Can
me?
I say it?
No, we ain't Valad
My shit
TV,
good.
nigga.
Both,
me.
both blood,
Hey,
both,
Google
both
me.
blood, you know. But listen, you guys were so, doing so much, and I came from a kind of a square background, so my family definitely was like, "Oh no, you can't go, you can't hang out, you can't do none of that." And so I had to, like, when I turned 18, like around 18, 17, then I was like, oh, "Okay, that's my cousins." Those are my cousins. Then I started, getting a little bit more hip, so I started learning more of my family. But either way, yeah, definitely happy to be related to y'all, like definitely,
your blood too.
Nate, Uncle Nate, you know what I'm saying? Like all of it, like the
play
Garners,
cousins
the
with
Garners, the Beck, I'm not even gonna go all into that because I'm.
Hey,
But,
salute to the mob, man. Real Bay Area love,
My
man.
brothers, I love
Man,
you
thank
guys.
y'all, man.
Thank you
Smoke
so
appreciate
much.
it.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
y'all, man.
Good
We
look,
appreciate
man.
it. Salute.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
salute.
fuck the flavor of the week. I'm glad y'all left anyway because
No,
Band-Aid pulled
we
up
love
with the
you.
real flavor. That boy pulled up with the Bill elbow. Like
Hey.
motherfucker
Yeah,
Ricky
it
the
was-
Dragon
yeah, he did
Steamboat.
it there, yeah.
You know, rest in peace to the Iron Sheik, but he pulled up like the Iron Sheik with the elbow.
Come on, this Smoke
Hey.
Out Radio, baby.
Hey, yo, man.
We gotta
Hey, let me
smoke.
say-
Everybody got-
Man.
Matter of fact, who up there ain't smoked yet, bruh? Because we got to smoke. Come bring your ass down here
No,
so
we
we
gonna-
can show the people it's real.
We gonna get
Hold
our
on.
people right.
Outlaws.
And then, man, let's
Boom.
get H-Ryda in this motherfucker, man. Y'all gonna have to clear the room,
We
man.
finna clear the room.
Hey,
Hey,
y'all-
Straight up.
Let's try to get to the stage, man.
Hey, can I say this before we
Hey,
leave, though, yeah?
camera focus on us.
Hey, can I say this one time before we leave, bro?
Yes,
Because,
sir.
man, look, listen, man, on a serious note, bro. Like, because, bro, Oakland lost Zoe. You dig what I'm saying?
Oh, man, rest in peace to Zoe the
You know what I'm
roaster,
saying?
nigga.
Rest
Yeah.
in peace of Zoe.
Come on, my nigga,
Oakland
we
lost
lost
Zoe,
Zoe.
bro. That nigga used to love me in Band-Aid, bro. I gotta say that, bro. That
Love
nigga had a
you,
love
Zoe.
for me as a Band-Aid. But, man, Oakland lost Zoe, man. And I just want to send my condolences to his family and shit, like, from me and Band-Aid, man, for real.
Be the weeder.
Salute.
Thank you, yep.
Thank you, bro.
Thank
Hey,
everybody here.
focus the camera. Yeah.
Yo,
Focus the
Lenny, what
cameras
are you
on
walking
us.
across the screen for? Lenny, what's wrong with you, baby? You know the cameras is on.
Focus
Yeah.
the camera on us. Sponsored by
Yeah.
De Mexico.
Mexico.
The best motherfucking tequila in the game, Jermaine. That's right, man. This
It
player
is.
Poncho is aged 9 years. That's right. This is a 9 years aged Aneo, man. If you get this player Poncho, it's a 101. It's beaded and it's pleated and it's ready to be deleted. If your pockets could achieve it. You feel me? This is a big boy pocket. This is the big boy bottle.
And for
the
some of you
grande
other
bottle.
motherfuckers.
And then if you, just out there, just having a cool night and can't afford the big grande bottle, you get the player bottle. And then I want to shout out Macca. I want to shout out motherfucking Layla. I want to shout out Go Mac because without them, I would never know about this because this is an exotic tequila crew. My nigga, come here. Mac, come on, man. Talk
Get
your
in,
shit.
Mac.
But this nigga introduced the
What's
bottle.
up, man?
This is where these bottles came from this guy right here. This shit came from the Coin Academy, man.
Shout out
And
to
I
the Coin
linked up with the
Academy.
company. They reached out to me. Now we sponsored by them. But this is because of the coin. I
Come
ain't
on
never
now.
seen one of these bottles in my motherfucking life.
I have here.
Ever.
And it look great
Until
too.
I came to the motherfucking Coin Academy and I posted it and they got at me and now we sponsored, my nigga.
And they
You
made
hear
you
me?
a special bottle too, yeah? I seen
Oh, yeah, I got the dragon.
Yeah, that's it.
They got the dragon bottle, nigga. Yeah, we
Yeah, that
good,
shit was
good
tight.
money, man. So follow them at Tequila Liena They Made Co. on all social medias, man. Definitely, man. We about to get our next guest in this motherfucker, man. H-Ryda. H, gotta get on stage, Playboy. You gotta go on the other way, nigga.
H-Ryda's in the
Roll
building.
up on the stage, nigga.
He
roll.
dripped out in the
man, he's trying to see what you got over there, yuck mouth.
Okay, everybody had a restroom break
Yo,
but
Yuck,
me.
what you got
so
over there,
I
man?
Need to
How's
get,
the nigga? H.
Yeah.
Roll that shit up, bro.
Yeah, as you see, it's a lot going on in the back. You know, Yuck's over there getting it together.
Hey, hey.
Shout out to Vibes too,
Right
man.
here.
Great products. Thank you for shouting us out. Giving
Hey,
us all
man,
the
we
love,
got the
swag,
motherfucking
goat
Outlaws in the
turkey.
building, man.
Yes, we do.
Hey, check this out. Let's shout out a motherfucking another
It's Royal Blunts.
Royal Blunts, sponsored by Royal Blunts. That's right, man. You can get Royal Blunts at your local dispensary, your local liquor store, your local gas station, your local smoke shop. You dig? And tell them Smoke a Lot Radio sent you. You hear me, man? Follow them at Royal Blunts on all social medias and go to www.royalblunts.com. You feel me? If you really want to cop and really want to rock, you dig? Also sponsored by Vibes Papers. That's right, man. What you want to say about Vibes Papers?
Man, first of all, I want to
gangster?
give a shout out to everybody at Vibes for giving us the love and, you know, giving us the support on the Smoke Loud Radio. And definitely this weekend, they're sponsoring the thing at, Burner's
It's a fucking sponsorship, not a show
Yeah.
shout out.
Yeah,
Nigga,
my
what are you
bad.
doing?
Vibes.
What the fuck is up with you, bro?
We love you.
Where can they find them at? Like, give
You
me
can find all the smoke shops, all the liquor stores.
this nigga trying to give a show
All the-
shout out instead of they shout out. Nigga, you are doing a
God
the
damn
fuck
you.
is up with you, bro?
We were just giving it out there. And shout out to Lemon Tree.
Dumbass Lemon Tree, man. Follow them at Organic Lemon Tree on all social medias, man. We coming out with the big Loonies Lemon Tree collaboration. You dig? Da-da-da, boy. And now, welcome our next guest. Are you ready? That's right, man. Smoke a Lot Radio, man. Welcome. Outlaws' very own, man. H-Ryda in the motherfucking building. H-Ryda, what's happening with it, Playboy?
What's happening with your
Grab the
boy?
motherfucking mic.
Where the mic at?
This nigga was just talking like he was just like.
Yo, man,
know about the
yeah.
mic shit, you know.
Yo,
it's
he's
my
back in the building now.
first time in the building, man. You know
But
what I'm
look,
talking
put
about?
them up, cause you a smooth talker. So
Yo,
put the
yo,
mic up
can
close.
you hear me?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
everybody out there, can y'all hear H?
Can y'all hear the boy, H-Ryda?
We on? Turn this mic
Say
up.
that thing.
Like turn it all the way up, cause he's a low speaker. You hear me?
Yo, what's poppin'? What it
What up
do?
with it, baby?
Yuck L, what's up, my
In the
nigga?
building, man. So you was out here rocking with the memorial, not the memorial, but the actual celebration for Tupac's star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, my
Yes,
brother.
sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Man.
Salute to you and the Outlaws, man. Like,
sir.
what was it? Like, what's the feeling? What's the emotion? You know, I'm a Tupac and Outlaw fan. I was like,
You
about
family,
motherfucking time,
you
man.
family,
So,
man. You definitely family. You know what
So
I mean? We done been in that 5908 house with no motherfucking heat in the house. You know, you been around all that shit, so you ain't no, you know, it's bigger than fans. But the star shit was a beautiful sight. Good to see people we ain't seen in over 25 years, 30 years, coming back together. You know what I mean? And the brother, you know, he been had to star in our hearts, but for these people to finally recognize and give a brother his just due was a beautiful sight. You know what I mean?
I think it was about time. Like I was
it's
arguing.
overdue.
I was like, how the fuck Ashanti got to start? No disrespect
You
to
keep bringing up Ashanti, like
bad,
she
huh?
Hey, you know,
How the fuck did she get a
DJ
star
Khaled got a
before?
star by him too. And
Nah,
Nipsey
how the
Hussle.
fuck did DJ Khaled get
And
a star
Nipsey Hussle. Right when he
before?
walked down, I went to it the other night. Nipsey Hussle.
all of them.
It's politics,
I love
man.
Nip.
It's
How
politics.
did Nip get one before Pac? And
But
Nip
guess
loved-
what? But look,
because of the
at Pac,
business
at Pac
was messed up.
star, they had a motherfucking
That entertainer out there.
metal detectors and all type of shit, man. They had the shit looking like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
so
I heard
this is the
they ain't
first
never
time.
did that. Yeah, I heard they ain't never put no metal
Metal
detectors
detectors and all that shit.
telling people, you know what I mean, that it's overcrowded. There's the fire marshal, and I'm like, nigga, we outside.
I know. I
What
remember
fucking fire
that.
marshal you talking about? Like weirdo shit. But you know
I
how
was
it
so
go,
annoyed
man.
by that. I was
Machiavelli
there.
the
So.
Don, Thug and Peace. He got that. He been had that. We don't need their recognition for it, but it's cool to see them, you know what I mean, stop the day for the brother 20-something odd years later, you know what I mean?
Nah, not only that, he got a Tupac Shakur Street in the Bay Area.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, so he getting his just due. Like, I think it's better now than later. I used to eat now later candy. You know what I mean? It's
story.
better to get it now, you know what I mean, than later. Fuck it. You know?
True story.
I just think that, like I said, I be arguing. There's a lot of people that got stars before Pac, but somebody brought to the table that you could pay for your stars. So once I found that out, I'm like, oh, it's a glitch in the matrix. You know what I mean? Anybody could get a motherfucking star.
Are you surprised you could pay
But you
for
gotta have some
anything?
credentials.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know you,
You
could
can
pay
you
for a
can
star.
you can pay for an MTV award.
But
Oh,
you
I shouldn't
gotta
have
have
said
some
that.
type of
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah, my bad.
You gotta have some
You
type
put
of
it
work.
out there. Lady,
She's like, yo, what you do? I do a GoFundMe
Yikes.
for yours.
Psych.
you are the new
Just
TMI.
kidding, just kidding.
Shit. Okay. But look, bro, let's take it back, man. H-Ryda, man. When did you link up with Pac and the Outlaws? You know, there's so many outlaws. There's so many, like, it's an octopus with so many tentacles to it. You know what I mean? Explain the story, how you got
I looked at it,
attached
it was
with
really a
Pac.
chosen few, man. There was a lot of people around, but
But you gotta
You know what I mean?
talk
It
on
was
that mic.
my bad.
You know what I mean? But
Yo, it was
definitely, I wanna know how Pac chose his outlaws and how you got in the fold and how y'all met or how you know what I mean, your whole story.
Shout
with it.
out Big Psych Manute, you know what I'm saying? That's how I came around.
Rest
you
in
know.
peace of sight.
Thug and Peace, Big Psych, you know what I mean? Manute was my father's girlfriend's son, and I was in school, like 7th grade, 8th grade, and girls just first they told me I was ugly, you know what I'm saying? They wanted a light-skinned nigga with green eyes.
Who
And
told you
then-
it was ugly?
I mean, in junior high, bitches said I was
I
dark
thought you
skinned.
talking about the outlaws.
No. I'm getting to that to how I met the laws. I mean, that we met the law. We all come through Pac. You know what I mean? We met through that umbrella. But I'm telling you how I even got to Pac. You know what I mean? But girls used to tell me in junior high, you know, you ugly. I want a light skinned nigga. And then 2 weeks later, they was like, oh, H kind of cute. You know, you look like this nigga named Tupac. And, you know, back then we didn't have no Instagram and all that type of shit. So I didn't know who Pac was. I had to go do my little research, seen him. Long story short, I find out
What
that
age was this?
it's 7th grade. It's 94.
So you was like 12, 13.
13, about 14, 15, you know what I mean? 14, something like this. But long story short, I find out that my dad's girlfriend, son is running with this nigga. So the next, like I said, I go from not knowing who he is to I'm going back to school. Like, yo, I'm going to the studio with Pac. They like, what? Like, nigga, we just told you about this nigga. You don't even know who he is. And that's how, you know, that was thug life. That's before the Outlaws, before Death Row days. You know what I mean? When the Outlaws was dramacidal. And the Outlaws is really Pac's family. You know what I mean? Majority of them, besides Muta. You know what I mean? They all grew up with Pac. So I was really fortunate to be around that type of situation where the family, it was really a family thing. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Outlaw shit forever. You know what I mean?
Facts.
True story. But it was a real situation for me because I'm an outsider. All them niggas from Jersey, the East Coast. I'm from LA. You know what I mean? I feel like I was handpicked for that. So, you know what I mean? Pac used to ask me to rap when I was young, and I was obviously nervous and young. But as soon as he died, the Outlaws put out that first album, Ride With Us, Collide With Us, and that was my debut on that album. Came out in 99. You know what I mean?
So 99 was your first debut
My
with
first
the Outlaws.
debut. But Pac told me to rap in 95, 96, like Death Row days and before that. But like I said, I was young. I was nervous, and I was a kid. You know what I mean? I'm not ashamed to say it because niggas is, you know, can be nervous right now with nobody in the room.
No,
We talking
everybody
about Pac.
nervous in front of Pac.
You know
I
what
was
mean?
nervous in front of
even,
Pac.
Even the Laws, even Edie, Noble, they were all, I mean, Edie and Kay would be like, what? And this is cousin, family. And they be like, man, I was shaking. In the,
Yeah,
in the booth,
intimidated,
critical, you know what I mean?
Pac,
So,
Pac.
you know,
Look,
but I
let me
came
let
out
y'all
some shit.
niggas know, man. everybody, like, shout out to people that's trying to rewrite the history, man. Pac was a motherfucking savage.
Man, shit.
Nigga, when you in this nigga presence,
life.
nigga, you had chills, nigga. Like you hoping because you hoping he don't flash on you. He will flash on a nigga, man, and you hoping like, nigga, this nigga Pac a live wire. Let me chill. I'm on a tight. You gotta press a tight rope. I told you my problem with Pac, right?
Oh, I like this one.
The question, man, I'm going in the studio, right? Can-Am. We there for the One Nation album. Pac coming out the studio, I'm going in. And I'm like, Pac, who got the weed? Let me get some weed. He's like, nigga, I ain't the weed, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Superstar.
And then spent off on me like, nigga, I ain't the motherfucking weed, nigga. I ain't the weed, man. What the fuck you talking about? I'm like, nigga. You know what I mean? That's in the studio shit, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna go in the back with Snoop and Daz and them. I go in the back with Snoop and them. They got weed blowing, man. Pac was like, nigga, I ain't the weed.
A whole ounce in his pocket. Critical.
Pac was hella mania, nigga. I was like, man, I ain't fucking with Pac,
Probably
man.
one of them moves,
I
man.
get
He's
socked
ready
out
to-
by Pac, man. Let me go.
He probably about to, you know what I mean? You know,
He's a
you know the
Gemini.
moves, man.
Let me go to the cool niggas, man. Pac was a live wire, my nigga.
Critical.
Feel you. But saying all that, the Pac movie that
Yeah,
came
light.
out, man.
Light. Appreciate it.
The Pac movie that came out.
Uh-huh.
You think it depicted, you know, his life? You know what I mean?
No, that wasn't
The best?
That wasn't a good look.
You don't think so?
I thought that was,
Man, shout out to LT Hutton, man. I
I
watched
thought that
that
was
nigga
great. That was
pull
You gotta
alligator
understand.
teeth to get the music
Yeah,
and
but see, I
everything,
know
my
the
nigga.
behind
He
the
put
sce-
the Outlaws in the movie. The
Yeah,
real, not no actors, the real Outlaws.
But the only reason they did that, I mean, it's politics behind that, because that's when Faye was still living, and I got a call personally from the family, told me to stay away from it. This is the family, you know what I mean? Now, there was some other shit involved that tied their hands from them going publicly speaking about it. But yeah, that movie wasn't. Why you think they wasn't there? The family wasn't there support. They was shot it in Atlanta.
well. His
Faye-
aunt was there.
Feeney
His
was
aunt
still
was there.
his aunt was not at that movie set.
She was in the movie though.
Glow was not in the movie.
No, Dear Mama, the
Oh, that's-
no,
documentary.
I'm
Dear
talking
Mama.
about the movie. I'm talking about you
talking about Dear
skipping
Mama.
Too many shots. She talking about the double
you
shot.
talking about
I
Dear
think
Mama.
she's
We talking about
tipsy.
the movie.
I'm not. I just saw you
and
talking
it's-
about Dear Mama.
No,
talking
I'm
about
talking
that
about
movie.
Dear Mama. I'm talking about All Eyes on Me, the movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know, Gla. The auntie was in Dear Mama. That's the family. You see, the family came
So
out.
let's
to
get to Dear Mama.
You know what I mean? Yeah, the Dear Mama was dope. You know what I mean? And it was supported by the family, so it's all good. You know.
Money B liked to said it was good too.
Shout out to Mom, man.
Shout out to Money B.
Shout
I
out
ain't
to the
gonna lie, it was a-
Outlaws,
it
man.
was a
Shout out
couple-
to Edie. Shout out to Noble.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Shout out to
my niggas.
Castro. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to Fatal. Rest in peace to Gaddafi. Rest in peace to Pac. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
Them
Shout
niggas
out
gave me
Mo
my. Them
Cream.
niggas gave me my. Yeah, Mo. I mean, I just left Mo House. You know what I mean? That's my big bro. He used to always fuck with me. Like, he never was. He always was down to earth. To this day, I check on Mo. You know what I mean? To this day.
Good shit, man. Good shit, man. So, did you go to the Tupac Museum while you was out here? Did you check that out?
Yeah, me and Noble went there last year when it first opened up. We was there. Me and Noble went together.
At the opening of it?
Yeah.
Come on, about time, bro. About time, man.
Shout out my nigga Nobe and like he said, the rest of the laws. Niggas gave me my first spin off. They remember me though, so it wasn't like a nigga, you know what I mean?
Right.
They were like, oh shit. And my nigga, shout out to my nigga Bill Bang. He the one brought me back around after Pac died, because could nobody get around the laws when Pac died. Man, I bring that up.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Let me let y'all know, man.
Nobody, you know what I
Niggas
mean?
in my crew
True story.
try to be the Outlaws. And I ain't gonna say nobody.
Hey, yo, you shout out.
I ain't gonna say nobody. It was a couple niggas. The niggas they tested. Like, niggas Chin got tested about that. Nigga, if Pac ain't put you in that, nigga, you ain't him. If you ain't the family, you ain't him. Nigga, they was on that, my nigga. When I made Pac, we still ballin'. I was an outlaw enemy, nigga. They didn't like me, nigga. I reached out to them and got them on a remix. And when I got them on a remix, they still didn't like me. They was dissing me on the remix. No, for real, nigga. They was like, man, come on, man.
Nah, I'm not gonna listen. I was, they
Look,
loved you.
Them nigga was shooting shots on the remix.
Listen, bro, I don't know what you talking about. But I'm just telling you because I was around and I was there.
No, nigga, what you talking about? I'm here in the studio.
Niggas had real love for you though,
time
bro.
we rap,
When was you an enemy?
Not like that, my nigga.
Yeah, you
but
gotta be careful.
Not an enemy, not an enemy.
Alright.
But it was competition.
For sure.
It always was
Lyrical
competitive.
Because you know how, but see,
It always was competitive. Let me say that. Not I was an enemy, you know what I mean? But it
all y'all
always
lyrical
was
like that.
competitive, right? And when I did the Still Ballin', man, I was
So what
not
shot?
an
What
outlaw.
shot you think you was for you just think a shot?
I don't remember, my nigga, but it was shots, nigga. I hear it like, goddamn. Look, on Thugged Out the Avalation, them niggas was, look, on Thugged Out the Avalation, they was killing me. I'm like, goddamn, my nigga, so, look.
Now you just a humble nigga and you
Look,
recognize.
but look, they, like, all the story is that they are very, like, they don't play about that Pac shit, period. I almost had a fight with Napoleon in the studio, nigga, and Rap a Lot.
Oh no.
You wasn't there, nigga. We had in Houston, about that. You hear me? So
There
they
was other
real
time.
there. They
There was
like,
other
nigga,
times though. Enterprise.
I'm telling you.
You know what I mean? But that was all of us. We
telling
all was
you,
fighting each
y'all
other.
real personal about that outlaw shit and that Pac shit.
We used to
nigga.
get drunk and
if you
tear
wasn't-
studios up. You remember Enterprise?
No, of course. But if you wasn't a part of the cloth, they wasn't fucking with you, bro.
True
period.
story. True
And then
story.
if you fuck with them, nigga, it's still, nigga, we outlaws. You ain't him. We fuck with Pac.
They
nigga,
they sniffing niggas out, man. Moo, that was Moo though. Moo was the one really.
Oh, but then look, I gained they love.
Correct.
I bought them to rap a lot. You know what I mean? I tapped in with G.
Correct.
You know, shout out G, man. Me and him was on some business shit. You know what I mean? So we've been, you know what I mean, switching playbooks and shit. I gave them a play at rap a lot. G gave me a play. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? That's how we was rapping.
That was a
my
real
nigga,
nigga
you know
move
what I
though.
mean?
You didn't have to
Period.
do that.
I just wanted the legacy.
You didn't have to
on.
do that though. You know what I mean?
No, I wanted the legacy because a pure Tupac fan. I'm like, these outlaw niggas is there. Suge in jail. They on the standstill, nigga. Let's get them on Rap a Lot. I told Jay, let's get them on Rap a Lot. Jay, let's go. So beyond a remix, I bought them to Rap a Lot, got them a deal, got them some money, my nigga. That's how I wanted to do with it. Like, come on, ain't no nigga trying to make a song and trying to come up off
Then
Pac, my
Sight
nigga.
came, then Fatal
Ain't
came.
that, you know
all
what
that
I mean?
shit.
I was concerned about the whole movement and trying to keep it alive, my nigga. Period. And coming from up under Shock G, Digital Underground umbrella, that's Pac umbrella. I didn't know the Outlaws. You know what I mean? I didn't know Pac like that.
Real shit.
But I know the umbrella. You know what I mean? And then it was I love Big Papa. Everybody got these Biggie songs, but it's no Pac dedication. So around the same time I put my shit out, Tretch put his shit out. So it's me and Tretch, the only Tupac dedication songs. Out of all the niggas that knew Tupac.
Real shit. Disrespectful.
So that's why I got the Outlaws on the remix and made sure it was official, my nigga. So yeah, I love the Laws, nigga, and I love Tupac, though Frank Ocean. And I just want the whole movement because, nigga, the Outlaws is the fucking like Nipsey Hussle say, man, run a marathon. That's the baton being passed. Right. That's a marathon, keep on going. You know what I mean, with the Outlaws. And I like Pac gone. This is Pac legacy, keep on going.
True shit.
You know what I mean? So I seen that. So I'm like, man, Rap a Lot, nigga. They need to be
still
where-
playing.
if they ain't
this
on
day.
death row, they need to be on Rap a Lot. Some niggas that don't give a fuck, that's really go against the grain, because they going against the grain. You hear me?
True
There gotta
shit.
be some motherfuckers that's really to go against the grain. And it was Rap a Lot, my nigga, straight up. What you got coming out next, though, my nigga? You been rapping, you been doing your thug thing. What's popping with you?
Man, you know how this shit go, man. This game has dramatically changed. So
Facts.
as far as the music is there, it's just the business. You know what I mean? Every time I gotta handle the business, I run back into what I know, which is the streets. You know what I mean? This industry is very tricky. A lot of gay people and weirdo shit behind closed doors.
YMCA, they
Yeah,
wanna
niggas,
be
you know
let
what I
the
mean?
Y. Yeah,
Yeah, I
let
can't
the people,
participate.
man. You gotta let the YMCA be what they do.
Yeah, I can't participate in that type of shit though. You know? So it's taking a little longer. That's all I'm saying. But I got an artist King vibe. You know what I mean? Young KV. I don't call nobody King, but KV. You know what I mean? And got some things on the way for sure.
Talk about.
So you're just working on your artist right now at this point.
The Outlaws just put out an album called One Nation. I'm on that with me.
I was about to say, talk about the One Nation album.
That One Nation is me and J.O. Felony and Edie on the track called Apply Pressure. We was supposed to shoot a video for that shit while I was out here, but we'll see what's up. You know how shit is, man. You know.
Off top, my nigga.
True
5
shit.
on the 5 before you get up out of here.
5 on
man.
it, 5. Here we go.
You are real. You don't drink, right?
Nah, no more.
Yeah, so boom. So we doing the 5 on the 5. You can't even spin the wheel, my nigga. We just gonna go there. 5 on the 5. Top 5 Tupac songs.
Starting from number 1 or 5.
Nigga,
Five.
however, no particular order. Top 5 Tupac songs, nigga. Let's go, Turbo. I'm loaded. I'm cocked and ready, Spaghetti.
Uh-oh.
Get your eyes ready.
I got mine ready.
And please don't.
I got mine ready.
Shed so many
Goddamn
tears.
good, bro.
Shed so many tears. Hit him up. I say straight balling.
Woo!
Straight ballin'.
Okay.
That was my anthem for a minute. You know,
And as it shall be.
what's that, 3?
Yeah, I think that's 3. 2 more.
Ambitious as a rider.
Woo!
Okay, that's a hard one.
Hard. That's a nice one, too.
Last one. I might shock the people, but I'm gonna say Hellraiser.
Oh, okay.
Hellraiser. That was a slept on song.
That shit was still hard.
Okay,
Come
so
on now.
That's my top 5 Pac
What's
joints.
your top 5?
my top 5 is it's totally separate from Pac. What's your top 5 favorite foods?
Top 5 favorite
I sent you
foods.
to one of you ones tonight.
Man.
He called me for his motherfucking dinner menu for
So
the
you
night.
said
nigga.
restaurants
Been
or
going to
foods?
Roscoe's for the last 4
Foods.
days.
Food.
Okay, so I'm Muslim, so I'm number 1. I'm gonna have to say the halal lamb in Saudi Arabia.
Halal lamb.
Yeah.
Man, what?
It's a restaurant.
Man, them niggas, everything in the Middle East is fucking
They lamb
halal.
is savage.
The McDonald's, Burger King, all that shit is halal. 5-star restaurants, yes, bro. Different menu, all the shit. So I'm gonna say that number
Number
1.
one halal.
Number
across
2,
the board.
across the board. In the Middle East.
No, I eat Mediterranean food
Yeah,
out
but
here.
that don't count. This shit different. I'm just being honest. It's not the same shit. It's not the same shit. Yeah, it's different.
Passport talk.
Passport talk.
All right.
So
International
number 1.
plan
Number
with
2,
Passport talk.
I'm gonna say that crustacean shit, that garlic noodle.
I just sent you.
The garlic
Like I
noodle.
said, I just
garlic
sent you,
noodle.
man. I just
With the
sent
crab?
you the
With the
crustaceans tonight.
crab. Oh, with the
crab.
crab.
Man, that shit, I just had
The
that shit.
crab.
That
the-
shit
the
crazy.
Tiger shrimp.
And listen, I'm gonna say something.
Tiger prawns.
I'm gonna have to
They
put
say
some.
they tiger
I'm gonna have to
prawns.
put some LA shit in there. And a lot of people say it's overrated. But listen, I lived all over the world, from Vegas to Miami and Roscoe's.
You've been you say you was at Roscoe's like
4
all
days
day.
straight. 4 days
I
straight.
love me some Roscoe's too.
Man.
What do you get on the
Roscoe's
menu?
Good to the mother. They chicken
Two
got
sausages
crack
and
in
grits
it.
and eggs?
I know.
I don't
or
even fuck with
something.
the grits. All that.
They-
That's
how they
extra.
whip up they
I need that
chicken, my
waffle.
nigga.
Yeah,
I don't know
man.
what they
that
do to
chicken-
that
yeah,
chicken. But
They
Sometime-
chicken is different.
Yeah,
And they waffles is
They
different.
pan fry their chicken.
they
Just to
waffles
let you
is
know.
different.
They
they waffles
waffle
different.
and they chicken
but
is
it's the
fucking different.
the grits too. Them grits.
So that's number 3.
But they got regular grits. I'm talking about in the smothered motherfucking
No, those
potatoes.
grits
It's a
smacking.
whole
Okay, yeah,
True
those
shit.
grits is smacking.
What else was
With a little bit of butter and some
So I'm
salt.
gonna say I'm gonna go to Miami with this one.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? And I'm gonna say the licking.
The what?
If y'all been to Miami, y'all know about the licking.
That's ain't that what's
never
we
heard
call
of
it
that.
shit?
College, they
College
say,
shit.
yeah, they say
That's fried lobster
they
tails.
got that
Fried lobster
How
tails.
about laughing
man,
tails
that
for
shit
everybody?
popping.
Fried lobster tails.
All the
nigga.
shit though, the whole shit popping.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's number 4, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And my last favorite food is
I walked off on your top 5 Tupac songs.
the first one.
You have to watch it back
Oh, I
on
gotta
YouTube.
watch it back.
I remember them. Shed so many tears.
I'll catch it. I'll catch
No,
it.
we'll catch it. Yeah,
Okay,
don't go
okay,
ahead.
okay.
Don't even worry about that.
All right, so the last food. I ain't gonna lie, damn it, forgot anyway. Not for real. The last food is shit. I'm gonna have to say that Tommy Hawk steak with the fat meat on it.
Ooh.
With the fat
I'm really surprised by this list.
From what restaurant?
from that nigga that do the shit, the Salt Bay shit
You got a Salt Bay?
in Miami.
You went to Salt Bay is in Miami,
Hell yeah.
and you got the sprinkle on it.
Yeah, he ain't sprinkle. He ain't throw nothing in my mouth or nothing. But shit, the
No
nigga-
sprinkle shit. I was about to say he bet mad.
Nigga got your beady ass
He
laugh.
did none of that.
He did it to your girl. He let the
Nah,
girl.
we just let the nigga do this shit to the meat.
Just,
I
it's
mean,
nice.
get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
But nah, but look, with the fat meat though, that shit banging. You know what
Do
I
a
mean?
melt?
Man, that shit crazy. That'll be my top 5
Okay,
foods.
that's a good one.
Okay, yeah, those are some good foods.
Have you ever had a Pittsburgh?
What's that?
Pittsburgh steak.
Yeah,
Your
about
steak
love
game, your steak game ain't him yet.
Pittsburgh.
Nigga, boy.
What they say? What they said out of that?
Nigga, at the Flemings, you could get a Pittsburgh, nigga.
Oh yeah, how much is it?
Steak price, nigga. To go by the ounces and the
Man,
the
them niggas
steak prices.
that niggas up
But
there.
no, you get the porterhouse. You get the porterhouse.
Them shit's like 1,500 for them niggas
Hell
steaks.
yeah,
up
when
there.
I was
Nah,
in Vegas,
nah.
it
It's
was
regular like
$1,500.
$100.
You got the gold steak. That nigga
$200
tripping.
shit.
Bro, I ate at this from Gordon.
That
But
nigga
look,
tripping.
It's $100 shit, right?
Yeah.
But it's the best steak you gonna taste in your life, man. Go to Fleming's and order a Pittsburgh, my nigga.
Used to be in the old school Vegas and fuck with that
medium well. Medium
roof Chris.
motherfucking well. Roof
But
Chris-
look, hold on,
Roof Chris is
Oh,
I'm
bullshit.
talking about the roof Chris that was by the Palms, the old school joint back in the Vegas days.
Right.
When they closed that one down. They closed both of them down, the ones that was owned by the family. But them niggas had a special menu. That shit was
They
different
still
too.
got spots out there like that.
Used to catch Floyd
Yo,
coming through that motherfucker.
Pittsburgh.
That shit used to
Go
be
through
poppin'.
that bitch and tell them to do your shit at Pittsburgh. Look up Pittsburgh. This steak is
check it out.
mangy, my nigga. This
Okay, my
mangy.
top 5.
So look,
Oh, go ahead.
do your top 5, daddy.
My top 5 is what's your top 5 vegetables? No, I'm just fucking with you.
Nigga.
I had to spice it up after these fucking boring ass ones. Nigga,
I had a boring one?
No, the popcorn was good. Now yours is good, asshole. I'm
Nigga,
just
the
telling you.
popcorn was the dopest
I said that.
one.
I wasn't. Come on, I didn't say yours. Come on,
Hey,
let me
nigga.
finish.
Ask them the top 5 humpy noses, nigga.
That's mine.
And
Start
turn
with
yours.
And do the humpy hump. You can come in. Now, what's your top 5 books?
Books?
Ooh,
look like a
I
reader.
like
That's
that.
a good one because he gave me my first Holy Quran, man. Salute to my brother, man. That was a nice one. Look at the energy.
Yeah, that's
Look
a,
at that.
mashallah.
No, he gave me the Holy Quran out the back of the Maybach. It was in the trunk of the Maybach,
What,
my nigga.
what was we at though?
We was at Shock G's funeral, my nigga.
History.
Yeah. Rest in peace,
Shock G.
Shock G, man. Yeah, I mean,
So
we,
you
we
know,
was at the funeral together,
The
my nigga.
Quran weigh like 3 books. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna obviously
Top 3.
obviously the Quran's number 1.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Number 2, I would have to say.
By the way, my nigga pulled up in fucking how you call that? McCullen? I don't even know how to say it.
Cullinan.
Cullinan. He pulled up in the Rolls Royce tonight. He pulled up to the funeral in the Maybach. He pulled up tonight in the McCullen.
My
Cullinan.
nigga said the McCullinan.
Nigga, I
That's
don't know how to say
that's
that.
the
fucking
Home
shit.
Alone little nigga.
That nigga said
Cullinan.
tomato.
Nigga pull up in the big boy body karate, nigga. Period.
Hey man, all praise be to
Go
Allah,
ahead.
man.
Facts.
The other book?
The Quran,
the
the second book, the Hadiths.
Ooh, what's that about?
The Hadiths are the Quran is the word of God. You know what I
Okay.
mean, the word of Allah. The Hadiths are the sayings and the doings of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him. So that's a whole nother. It's a similar thing, but it's a different level of reading. When we like before documentation, you know how you document somebody with the camera?
Right.
This is before cameras, before documents, but they wrote down everything. This is how we know how to pray still and do things like this.
It
From the
keeps it-
Hadiths. You know what I mean? So that's number 1, Quran. Number 2, the Hadiths. Number 3, Art of War.
That's good. That's good.
You know what I mean? I hate to say
That's
it,
a
but
very
yeah, you gotta.
strategic one.
You gotta say it, keep it real. That's a
man.
good book.
Sun Tzu.
I hate to admit it, but yeah, that's definitely
Okay,
something
I like that one. Go ahead.
every
Got next
man
one.
should read. You know what I mean? We doing top 3 or top 5?
Top
4.
five.
4.
You better say 48 laws of power.
Nigga, why do you always gotta give it a little figure? They got
Yes, nigga, I'ma turn it up. This shit getting dry. Nigga, it better be 48 laws of power. Nigga, my nigga too smooth. He's smooth as a Rubik's Cube. We gotta turn it up a little bit.
Yeah, that's definitely number 4. Fuck it.
All right,
you know what
fuck
I mean?
it. Thanks, Yak.
And
Yeah, nigga, because I know,
It's
nigga.
not Jordan's house biography. Yak did around here butt naked.
And I'm gonna say Malcolm X. Malcolm X.
Hey, you keep saying it's... Yeah, anyway.
Hey, matter of fact, my nigga Mutar book. You know what I mean? Life of an Outlaw.
Good shit, man.
I'm in that book. I'm mentioning that book. I'm speaking in the book. All of this shit.
Shameless plug. Go get that book.
Go get that
Go get Mutai book, man.
Shout
Shout
out
out
free
to
promotion.
Mutai, my nigga, because he changed to a total different brother. You know what I mean? Like, that boy was the most live wire in the Outlaws.
True story.
Like, yo, I almost had a fight with the nigga. Like, he was protective about that Pac shit.
What you mean? A few times, not one time.
Yeah,
A few
period.
times. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
the
Mo
nigga-
was just a big. I almost had a fight.
You almost had a fight? Yeah. So,
What?
Yeah,
Plenty
he was
of fights.
protective about it. He was
You know what I mean?
Yo,
That's
Mutai
my
wasn't
brother.
playing no games about that Tupac.
That's my
Period,
bro.
nigga.
That's my
On
bro.
Mamas. Off that Hennessy, nigga.
But guess what? We almost
He
fought.
ready to slide some shit.
We almost fought plenty of times, but what I can say is we prayed many a times. And even in the Middle East and Saudi
He's
Arabia.
a total different brother
You know what I
right
mean?
now.
Shout
man.
out to my
Salute
brother
Mutai,
Mutai,
man. And salute to everybody
aka
in the building.
Napoleon.
But tapping in, man. Give them your motherfucking social medias. We gotta get the fuck up
H-Ryda,
out of here, nigga.
H-Ryda, H_RYDA_BMR.
Off top, man.
H-Ryda, BM.
H-Ryda, man. Real Outlaws, man. And I'm gonna say this, man. I want to appreciate you. You know what I mean? Edie, Noble. You know what I mean? Everybody. Mo Preem. You know what I mean?
Meal,
Everybody.
my nigga Meal,
Castro.
K Castro.
You know, everybody that's keeping that name alive, nigga. You feel me?
You too, my nigga. Shout out to my
holding that
nigga.
Torch, my nigga.
Shout out to my
Please.
nigga Yuck Mouth, man. Always been.
Oh, yeah,
Always been a
Tupac
real.
Torch too, my
No,
nigga,
always
but
been a real nigga.
Hold the torch.
Yuck don't even know a few times before we, you know what I mean, he ran into me with the laws, but a few times we met, it was some real crazy times. One was through KP when the first time I
My
met him.
cousin is always crazy.
You know what I
nigga.
mean? And we did the concert in
Alumni.
Vegas. How old was I? 17, 18? You know what I mean? Bought my little show outfit. Niggas always show love, you know what I mean? But niggas see my grind. And next thing you know, we still
Man,
grinding.
I witnessed you, man. Shout out to your pops too, but I witnessed you since a youngin', bro. Period. You my nigga, bro. And I watched you grow to a superior nigga, legendary nigga in this shit, bro.
I
Period.
appreciate
I done
you,
been
bro.
to your crib, my nigga, recording in your crib, my nigga. You my brother, my nigga. Period. Straight up, my
True story. True story.
You feel me? So,
Yucca
this
Veil.
nigga, we got game. Like, we got super game, nigga. Like, he know how I'm tapped in. this nigga, I fuck with him the long way, man. No Frank Ocean, man. And it's a pleasure to have my
nigga.
brother
You
H-Ryda
too,
in the
bro.
building,
Appreciate
man. Everybody,
Smoke
man,
a lot radio.
Smoke a lot. And we are out this motherfucker, man.
Adios,
Bye-bye now.
motherfucker.
Adios,
I gotta go.
amigo.
KV
Thank
-ster.
you for all
What
tuning
do you
in.
think is?
Shout out to the motherfucking Hoodstarz. Shout out to H-Ryda. Shout out to motherfucking Corn
How made it
Academy.
left? We
Shout out
love
to
you.
the motherfucking Liddy. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the motherfucking mob, man. I told my nigga, man, he don't look. We got two motherfucking producers in the bitch that look like niggas from movies. One nigga look like Marlo from Wire, right?
Yeah.
And then this nigga right here look like Snowfall. I wanna say, what this shit called? City of God. City of God. My nigga City of Gods without the mustache and the beard, my nigga. And we gonna end it. I fucked you up. I fucked him up, man. We love y'all, man.
Nigga,
Smoke a
Young
lot
K.
radio,
Click,
man.
like, and we love you and go there.
Hey,
we wanna
man,
live.
hit motherfucking
Smoke a
Yuck
lot.
Mouth TV, subscribe to it, man, and vibe to it, man. We out this motherfucking Corn
Smoke a
Academy,
lot
man.
radio.
Motherfucking Hoodstarz, man. H-Ryda, man. Outlaws, Tupac, man. A wonderful
Like
night,
and
Dynamite.
subscribe.
Even though the flavor of the week, scooted. We'll catch
But
you next week,
catch
champ. Yada da. We see you at the Soul Beat You know what? I want to say Happy Father's Day weekend.
Happy Father's
To
Day
all
weekend.
the fathers
And
out
some
there.
of your mothers too, because
we don't get our motherfucking weekend, man. Happy Father's Day to the real niggas out there that's still a motherfucking father in their kid's life, nigga. Cause I'm one of them, nigga.
Yaks eating pork. Watch out for him, H-Ryda.
Hey, man. Bye, nigga. We out this mouth. Shout out to the whole chat room. Shout out to the Wrench Mob. Shout out to Shaniqua. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. Keeping it lit. We love y'all, man. Smoke a Lot Radio. We are out this bitch. Bye-bye now. Y'all.